live and direct from the Vista. Smoke now, families, all the dank shit. On my left, oldest ninja in the world, old ninja.
As they say, old things are new again. If you watched what the hell is this movie? Paul Thomas Anderson new movie, you'll see that everything old is new again.
There you go. On my far right, engineer on the ones and twos, choke people out on threes and fours, Chronos.
Godspeed to my enemies.
All right. Last but not least, we got your boy Blue.
Welcome back, old friend. I missed you.
Drunk
Blue is back, baby.
Drunk Blue is back.
Yeah, it's the first of the month. No more not sober drinking. Not sober drinking. Sobriety.
You really are Drunk Blue again.
I am.
All right. What kind of statistical analysis we starting with, Kronos?
Jesus, we had a lot of listens last week. Almost, yeah. First in the chat would be Papa Bear. Good to see you again.
Rawr.
And I'll see him sometime next month. So yeah. And yeah, it's sober October, so for me. And listener of the week would be Zor once again. Also, congratulations to Zor. He just had a healthy baby daughter. So
very nice. Very nice. And Mama's doing all right.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Excellent.
They're at the stage right now where, because their in-laws or his parents have left, so it's just the three of them. And it's that part where you're like, what do we do now? There's literally that feeling of like hopelessness, but you're like, you know that you have to take care of this human being.
Yep. Me and Mishka nearly dropped our son when we gave him his first bath in like the kitchen sink.
Oh, damn.
But we made it through.
You know, sometimes it be like that.
Mm-hmm. They're slipperier than they look. They really are. They're like fish or something, you know? Anyway.
I got a picture of the sweetness with Sebi kind of mid-drop. She was dancing with him, and I guess she was trying to do something. He wasn't a baby. He was a little bit older. But, like, yeah, she almost dropped him. And I caught it on camera.
God damn.
I'm going to use that for evidence.
Yeah.
Get this unfit mother.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
All bad. All right, old ninja. Your time to shine. You got to pour out something. I know you usually pour out the malt beverages.
You got to pour out jungle juice for one of them.
Yeah. What you pouring out?
Jungle juice or jungle pussy juice?
Jungle pussy.
Or some brass monkey. You got to pour out some brass monkey for this one. Well, that was a drink, right? Or was it just a song? I mean, like,
it's a drink.
Yeah. Well, it's a song too.
Definitely it was a song, but it was a song about a drink, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That funky monkey.
We're gonna pour out some King Cobra tonight. 40 Dog King Cobra.
Damn.
Yeah. Now what? We're gonna start with Jane Goodall. She was a pioneering conservationist and primatologist, renowned for her groundbreaking immersive chimpanzee field research, in which she documented the primates' distinct personalities and use of tools. She is featured in over 40 documentaries since the 1960s. She's delivered chimpanzees in Africa and brought to the world a new profound culture and all kinds of activism to the world renown. She really brought how close human and chimpanzee were really closer alike than people thought. She actually died while on a speaking tour in California, where she was planting trees in the burn-scorned area of LA with students in the LA area. Wow. She died during the tour. So they're planting trees today. Their first tree was named after her today. She died at the age of 91.
Well, she died doing what?
Planting trees.
Damn, that's some beautiful shit right there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it sucks that she died, but I mean...
With students, too.
Yeah.
She was touring schools throughout California, bringing activism and whatnot, and the importance of planting trees after part of LA was burnt down. And they're planting, I think it was 4,000 trees, if I'm not mistaken. So,
Hey, real quick
RIP.
question. Real quick question. Make sure I'm on the same page. She did work with both chimpanzees and gorillas, or just chimps?
I believe both, but
Okay.
she spent more time with chimps.
Okay.
But yeah.
Here's a little fun fact about her. Is that she was a whiskey drinker. Her favorite type of whiskey is drinking an Irish whiskey neat.
That's why she lived for so long, man. Whiskey used to be considered medicine. So,
right?
Yeah, that's what was it? The dogs they sent out there. They sent them with a barrel of bourbon.
yeah,
It was
Saint
a little
Bernard.
barrel, and it was Saint Bernard. There you go.
So there's an article
You're not in the
by
Swiss Alps?
Yeah.
where did it go?
Like,
There's an article. God, where did it go? I literally just had it up. She did an article with New York Times, and it says Jane Goodall, and then it has like in parentheses, but it says Jane Goodall keeps going with a lot of hope and a little bit of whiskey.
nice.
And this is from Times, New York Times magazine, New York Times. It was published in 2021.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, and I don't know this, but I know it. Some of them gorillas were drinking with her. I'm gonna tell you that.
Did they base a movie off of her, right?
Probably,
Maybe.
yeah.
Probably.
Like what's it like? Gorillas, not Gorillas in a Mist. That's a different movie.
There's a computer directly in front of you. You can ask Google that.
I am going to ask.
So a lot of people. So apparently, I didn't know this. The urban myth was that she was the Jane in Tarzan. However, she was born 12 years after Jane and Tarzan was written.
Yeah.
So a lot of people misunderstood.
In this article from Time Magazine, it mentioned how that Tarzan was one of her favorite books growing up as a kid.
But it's not based off of her. You know, people thought it was.
Well, yeah.
I wonder if she's named after Jane, because that could be possible.
Oh, I don't know. So next up, we have Assata Shakur, born Joanne Deborah Byron. She was an American political activist, revolutionary, and fugitive who was a member of the Black Liberation Army. She would briefly join the Black Panther Party before she joined the Black Liberation Army. In 1973, she went to jail for the killing of a New Jersey state trooper, but managed to escape to Cuba. She was actually broke out like Shawshank because they literally busted her out. Where she remained in Cuba for the rest of her life. In Cuba, she wrote her autobiography, and her autobiography has been cited as relation to critical race studies and critical race theory. In 1993, she published Still Black, Still Strong. Shakur is noted or lauded as an icon of Black liberation, noting that her life and memoir inspired racial justice movements for decades. Her writings have influenced the 2020s Black Lives Matter movement. In their obituaries about her, the New York Times and the Rolling Stone called her a folk hero.
Sorry, go ahead.
She is cited as the godmother and step-aunt to Tupac Shakur, since her brother married Tupac's mother. She died at the age of 78 in Cuba.
Yeah, just want to be really clear on this one, because I'm actually reading her Assata, the autobiography, which is excellent. It's right up there with like the autobiography of Malcolm X. She was completely rickrolled with that conviction, and long story short, according to the medical examiners, because her arm was paralyzed, her whole clavicle was destroyed from being shot up, she couldn't physically have killed said New Jersey state police officer or state patrolman or whatever. So she was innocent. They put her in a men's section or men's prison. They tortured her quite a bit. Prior to that erroneous conviction, they tried to get her on other trumped up charges 3 or 4 times.
7 times.
Okay, yeah, then even more. There was a lot to it, and unlike, I would disagree with the whole categorization of it being a Shawshank like
Well, yeah,
exit from
because
prison because
two groups had to come get her.
they broke her out, and she was on the FBI. I think the first woman on the FBI.
She's the first woman on the FBI most wanted list.
Yeah, on the FBI most wanted
10.
list. They upped it multiple times. I think it was over a $2 million bounty. Even before the conviction.
That's back in the day money too. That's like a fucking $1 billion today.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Even before the conviction, her face was plastered all over everywhere, trying to really taint the stuff in terms of the public's perception of her. It's a fascinating story. Definitely read about her. She's referenced in every decade. She's referenced in a whole bunch of hip hop albums. Every fucking decade. So of like Water for Chocolate with Common. Just to name one off the top of my head, like Pac obviously referenced her, like a whole bunch of references in hip hop. She was somebody. I'm glad she, passed away a free woman, but they tried to capture her and have Cuba extradite her a bunch of times. So, including in even the Obama era. But
right.
yeah, read her book.
Get some history.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it on my list because like there's a girl on TikTok that I follow and she goes over a lot of Black history stuff and like she talked about her and I was like, yo, this shit's fascinating. I think what's the podcast name? Stuff You Should Know. I think they did a thing on her as well, or they did something like they probably spoke on her a little bit for Black History Month.
Yeah, I had heard bits and pieces prior to reading it. This book reads if you like just novels and whatnot, this reads very much like a novel. This autobiography, it's not boring, it's not dry, it's exciting, it's firsthand accounts, and you wouldn't believe all the stuff that she fucking went through. But again, I'm really glad that she was free when she passed away, because she never got any fucking justice over here at all.
Well, yeah. So apparently, once she left the country, she never came back. So
yeah, I mean, why the fuck would you?
I
wouldn't.
Well, so if they tried to extradite her numerous times, it didn't work. So
yeah. So
she was like, deuces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyone else?
No, that's it.
I just got a couple of RIPs I want to go over real quick. This one's a big one. This one has an impact on all of our life, especially growing up. AOL dial-up finally it's no longer available. So
I thought that been died.
No, it yesterday was the last day for AOL dial-up, so they're no longer going to be supporting the dial-up, which is crazy because like, back in the day that was the internet. Like I think AOL probably was a lot of people's first introduction to the internet, and
absolutely.
Thank you for that, AOL, because I remember you go to Tower Records and get like that CD. They usually have like a giant bin in front of the store with those fucking those AOL free like 60 hours or 600 hours worth of
and
they'd
mail them
AOL.
to you too, like back in the day when like CDs actually cost money. It's like, God damn, y'all got AOL money? That's AOL money right there. Just mailing out fucking 3 million CDs a day.
And I mean, we probably mentioned on the podcast before, I think I definitely have, is that the You Got Mail is actually a person talking. It's not like a computer generated voice, which I thought it was that for like fucking years. They didn't have the capability back then. They just had a dude just come up there, hey, record this real quick. So I think he passed away like a couple of years ago too. So that's why that came up.
I remember back in the day, these are things that have been stolen from us in our old age. Is that back in the day when you heard that You Got Mail, that was like exciting. Like somebody sent me a fucking mail. Like, this is awesome.
Yep.
Dude, even like once you connected on AOL, it was fucking dope because you got that like it would do the little buzzing beeping sound and it'll get on and you hear like the whole like it was a shit.
You heard a robot dying before you came on. So
yeah.
I remember too, like you felt like, obviously it wasn't true, but you felt like you got to the end of the internet when you were like searching for different websites and you find some other random website that had been janky and made by some college student or whatever, you're like, God damn, I found this really cool website with, I don't know, fucking rankings of video games from 1993 or something like that. It was just,
I remember learning like how to do HTML back in the day. And like back then it was like pretty fucking simple. Now the shit they do now is like, I don't know, leaps and bounds over what they did back then. because I remember I learned Dreamweaver like 4.0 back in the day.
Ooh. Dude, I remember when Dreamweaver came out, I was like wondering why everyone's like salivating over it, and then I found out the retail value of that disc. Holy shit, that shit was hundreds of dollars for one disc.
And you're like, but you know what?
Holy shit.
You know, Napster existed and like other file sharings and
It
IRC.
sure did.
It's like, I get that shit for free. It's,
Sure did.
you can find that code.
What was also one cool thing about AOL, like I get them props for it too, is that so for your profile, you actually got a home page, so you could actually customize like an actual web page for people to go to. And I built like, I don't know, at least like 4 or 5 different websites using Dreamweaver. I was just playing around. And my screen name was Ronin 12X, which is a call to Ronin Warriors. And like one of my pages was just my character Ronin, just animated clips of him, like gifs of him, gifs of him, and like it was the early age of the internet.
Why did you say both of those? Why did you say both of those? I heard it. Everybody else heard it too.
I heard it.
That's my thing. I say GIF.
There is no neutrality in this. You pick a goddamn side, bro. Pick a side.
I was gonna say I'm bi when it comes to that.
God damn! All right, coming out now.
Wow.
Are you bi or B?
I'm B. Yeah, I'm bi B. I'm a Bobby boy. Other RIP goes to this one. So this one's really close to me because like I drive a Tesla, but yeah, California is going to have the HOV sticker anymore for electric vehicles. So if you have an electric vehicle, yesterday was your last day to be able to drive in the carpool lane with the sticker as a solo driver. So now from this day forward, like you can't drive in the carpool lane as a solo driver in an EV vehicle. That lapsed yesterday. I mean, apparently cops are still going to give you like a 60-day warning, but then after that, they're going to start issuing tickets. It's also the end of the tax credit too if you buy an EV. So if you buy an EV, you don't get the $7,500 tax credit. So RIP to that.
My blow up sex doll says something very differently. I can ride wherever I need to.
I just take a motorcycle. I'm still good. I can still HOV that shit.
Body pillows included. Let's go. All right.
Oh, man. It's been a week. It's been a week.
It has been a week.
Indeed. Where y'all?
Feels like a month.
I want to start. We got lots to cover.
I might go on I'm gonna go at some point on a tirade. I might do it on a separate thing because it's very specific to me and some of my people. But Pete Hegseth and Donald Trump pulling out a bunch of pretty much every single flag officer, which is basically a 1-star general, admiral, and above, flying them all to Quantico for some fucking speech, and I'm just like, bro, you're like putting like a lot of places at risk, including them. Like having all those people in the same place at the same fucking time is incredibly stupid. And just to sit there and give him like a Gestapo Nazi speech, like I'll just say it like that. Like I listened to Pete Hegseth's whole thing and. That guy he's fucking awful. I consider him to be a traitor to the United States. I hope he gets removed from office. I mean, it's not going to happen, but I hope he gets removed from office for the shit that he's been saying. First of all, to fly out all of these, flag officers and basically berate them about the current standards of the United States military is incredibly disrespectful because, like they can't do anything. Like they're not going to stand up. Actually, Trump actually made a comment about this. He said, well, if you don't like what we're going to say, you can just, get up and leave. But he's like, but you're going to lose all your rank. And it's like, do you know how disrespectful it is to put in 25 plus years in the military, which is like most of the flag officers are. They've been in for like a very long fucking time and have some officer fucking bone spurs who never even fucking joined the military, doesn't know how hard it is, never fought for anything hard in his fucking life, to sit there and say, if you don't like what I have to say, you're just going to lose all your fucking rank because you just, you happen to disagree with me. Like he's holding them fucking hostage. That's fucking bullshit. And then to sit there and say like we're gonna go back to a 1990 standard of like the military, but it's like we made a lot of progress since the 1990s. I don't know why he picked that specific year, but since then the Marine Corps and other branches have actually increased how hard it is to be in the military. Like the fitness standards. They're higher than they were in 1990 because in the 1990s, especially in the Marine Corps and the Army, you only had one PFT. Now you have the PFT in the Marine Corps and the CFT, which is like the combat fitness test, and then the Army has like their normal fitness test. And I think it's called the A something. It's very similar, And he was gonna they're rolling back on the shaving standards because there's a lot of folks now in the military that don't shave for religious or skincare reasons. Like it's gonna really affect black people. So that's one of the main things is because a lot of folks that are in the military, like a lot of black folks, we can't shave every fucking day. Like we can't because you get skin infections, and that's why they have the shave shit. And so they grow them out a little bit and then keep it groomed. But now they're saying you can't do that. You're going to get separated because of that. But you're going to lose a lot of people because like it's not that these folks weren't trying. It's not like they're getting a shave shit automatically. Like they have to literally go to medical. Like they get treatment. Some of these guys are getting fucking face laser treatment painfully, and still, it's still growing and it's still getting infections and all that shit. But they don't really seem to care. And talking shit about women in the military, about it's all of a sudden they know what gender neutral means for some reason. I'm just like, you guys are complaining about gender neutral bathrooms for like fucking so long now. Now all of a sudden you want to go to gender neutral, physical standards, but they've already been for certain things like combat roles. It's already been gender neutral. Like if you want to join the infantry, you have the same test as everybody else. So, and he wants to like raise the standards of everybody in the military to basically being combat ready all the time, which it's fine in like the Marine Corps, but if you join the fucking Navy or the Air Force or the Space Force, in a lot of roles, like that's not what you fucking signed up for. That's not what you signed up for, like at all. So I don't see the point of him even saying that because that's not what these branches are designed to do or what these jobs are designed to do.
Well, I'm with you on all that you just illustrated, but the biggest, and obviously that's very specific to what you being in the Marines and your background, but the biggest like oh shit moment from what I read about that meeting was, hey, U.S. cities, you're a battleground.
Chicago,
You're basically
LA.
a testing ground for shit. I mean, you talk about some un-American shit, just because you don't like Portland or Chicago or Houston, whatever. That's the testing ground for whatever the fuck else.
I want to say it's against like is that let's say the Posse Comitatus Act. I forget how to fucking pronounce it. But there's like literally an act where like you can't. It's fucking illegal. Like you testing out military. The military has like their own drills and shit like that. You don't need to involve the civilian population for this. Like we do it all on our own. We don't need. It's just. I don't understand their fascistic views on wanting to crack down on their own citizens. Like it's so fucking reckless. It's crazy. Like and they only have I guess 3.5 years to do it, but after that, it's like there's gonna be like a huge blowback on, everything swinging to like the perceived left. But this is incredibly damaging to people in the military because people are not going to trust the military anymore. Like right now, most people have, they have a pretty high regard for people in the military. Most people, not everybody, but most people have a pretty high regard. But once you start throwing them in the streets and having them, kicking down doors and shit. You're putting them in a really vulnerable place, and you're also going to reduce the pool of people that are going to want to join the military in general. Along with
also,
go ahead.
I was going to say also like with the military being on the street because military high props for them. Like these guys are putting their life on the line, but if they're like doing like I don't know policing type shit, like they're just going to have a negative light in people's eyes. Like people aren't going to like think that these people are here because right now the police department aren't there to protect you. They're there to enforce the law, and having the military there too is going to be like I don't know. I don't see it being a good thing having the military police the nation basically.
Hey, I'm just glad I'm not in because if they ordered me to literally go patrol some streets to crack down on some streets in Portland, Oregon, I'd tell them eat a fucking bag of dicks and just hop in the brig. Like I'm good. I'm not going to be the fucking villain in the story. Like I don't. This is what the military is. That I'm not with this, and I wouldn't be surprised if you see people resigning over this. And I'm sure this is probably part of the point, but we already have problems with retention in the military, and that's why some of the standards have changed. Like with people that are transgender and stuff like that. Like because like you have to pull from the civilian population. If there's a rising population of people that are coming out as gay or trans or like whatever, that's part of America. They're Americans too. So as long as they can, do their job, I don't give a shit. Like, what
exactly.
What body parts they have. Like, it's not nobody's fucking business. So,
I like. Okay, sorry. It's kind of. I know we were talking about like kind of a touchy subject, but I mean, there was a comedian who joked about how like, oh yeah, we should have gays in the military because I want this gay guy over here that's in love with me. This guy's gonna protect me more than my buddy over here is gonna protect me because this guy, they got a crush on me. They're like, oh, I got to keep my boo safe, so they're gonna like at least jump in front of the bullet and protect me. So I can't remember who told that joke, but that show's pretty funny.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. The other thing, just perception wise, this is not reality. I want to be really clear because people get real touchy on this shit. The perception is, listen, what ICE is doing, it casts a very wide shadow. And if you got the military doing anything close to similar stuff, you're going to get viewed very similarly to how ICE is being viewed.
Yeah.
Same with law enforcement as well. I know that it's different and all of that, but here's the other thing too. ICE got a budget just like a branch of the military.
Yeah.
It's ginormous. And they're just basically going around looking at skin color, doing whatever the fuck they want to do, and stopping people and asking for their papers. And, they're everywhere, regardless of what state you're in, they're everywhere doing whatever the fuck they want to do. U.S. citizen, non-citizen, doesn't fucking matter. But if your branch is doing anything close to similar, the average U.S. citizen is going to cast you all together. I promise you that.
Yeah, and like a couple of things that he said is like very concerning to me was they want to like really crack down on people that are basically like putting in for like reporting sexual harassment or being harassed in general. He said they're going to crack down on that. There's like more. Basically, he said there's going to be no more like secret. Anonymous investigations, or like anonymous accusers. So okay, so like that's really going to, I mean that's fucking scary. Like if you can't anonymously say like somebody's harming you, which happens in the military, especially with women and people of color, or just people just get fucking bullied or whatever. That shit happens, and if you can't come forward anonymously, you're gonna lose a lot of trust. And they were saying like if you have people that were that have multiple claims out, then just basically ignore them. I'm just like, but you can't. You need to investigate them. Like you can't just ignore them because it could be a serious problem. This is what happens when you have some irresponsible asshole that couldn't rise above the rank of major when he was in the military, and he got removed from his post for a reason because he's fucking reckless.
Now I want to be really careful and clear with this. I don't know if this is true, so I'm asking the question. Doesn't he have potentially white nationalist tattoos?
Yes.
On his body?
Yes, he does.
Am I tripping on that?
No. And that's the reason why he got removed from his post.
Holy shit.
And he's got people have accused him of sexual harassment and being drunk multiple times, like in public, and like he defrauded people from his nonprofit. So yeah, he's a fucking piece of shit, and he's running the secretary, and he's a secretary of defense. I hate that they call it the Department of War. Like that is so incredibly stupid to call it the Department of War, especially coming from a person who the president said that he's going to stop all wars and he's not going to start a new war. Then why the fuck you renaming the Department of War? Like, what are you doing here?
Yeah. It's all bad. It's really fucking dangerous, and we got a powder keg.
I mean, I've heard most of the stuff that the media keeps focused on is that there wasn't any, I guess, applauditory
response.
So you're not
anything.
When Trump came out, nobody fucking clapped or anything.
Trump or Heck
he was pissed.
So Heck said he gives a speech. I listened to his speech when he basically says "fuck around and find out." He expected applause. It's fucking crickets. No one says shit. They just sit there drinking, staring at him, and he has this stupid ass look on his face. Well, I'm just like, well, that's what you get.
To be fair, if you expect applause from like a room full of 1-star generals and up, like you're in the wrong spot, and you're literally like their boss, like you're the head guy. Like if you're expecting them to just like they're not. That's not what they do. You give them an order, they follow the fucking orders. Or you're not going to hear
And like-
boos. You're barely going to hear laughs. Like, they're very serious people with very serious fucking jobs. And to sit there and tell, shitty jokes in front of them, and talking about bringing back the old school stuff where you can put hands on people again in boot camp. It's like you're further reducing the pool of people that are even going to want to join the military. Like, people don't want to.
Even the fact that he talked about how, like, we're gonna make it so, like, it's gonna be more masculinity and this and that, and you look into the crowd, there's like female people,
Generals.
fucking generals and stuff in there. It's like, you're insulting some of the people that are sitting there. Like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, basically all of his moves that he's doing is it's guaranteeing that it's only one type of person is going to be acceptable in the military, and it's going to be a white male.
What's also crazy is that, like, so this might be a little bit conspiracy theory thinking here, but like, I feel like when they had the parade in Washington D.C. and we had the troops walking down the thing and they were like all off beat, like I think Trump was expecting to be like a North Korea fucking military parade where they're all in sync and just marching in pace and stuff like that. And since that he didn't get that, he wants to turn around and make sure that happens fucking next time, because they talked about everything being more uniformed and everybody being the same and blah blah blah. So it kind of gave me the impression that Trump is still butthurt about that goddamn parade for the military.
I mean,
I will take it one slightly step further. What he wants is what Kim Jong-un gets in North Korea, where everyone is like elated to see him. They praise him. He wants everyone to praise him, and he wants what Kim Jong-un gets when he has the military behind him: is praise, applause, and like notoriety. He's not getting that, so it's like he's upset, and he's probably not going to get it ever. So
no, especially I mean, if you want, it's funny to me. Like, if you wanted a military parade, you wanted somebody like, you can't expect somebody to march in formation like that for like miles. Like, it's a long fucking parade. I think in sections, yeah, you can have them march, but expecting them to march in step for that long, and can we just be honest? It's he had the Army. Like, the Army doesn't even do like the Marine Corps does. Yeah, we actually do. Even like, pretty much every job has to do some sort of, parade deck shit. But the Army's not really known for being, really good at that. So I don't know why. They're poor choices for things.
Hold on, maybe my memory is fucked up because I've been drinking. Wasn't this for his fucking birthday?
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
it was. I'm sorry. It was for quote unquote Victory Day,
Oh, okay.
which coincided with his birthday.
Yeah, it coincided with the Army birthday as well. But like I said it multiple times in this podcast. For the military birthdays, the Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, we don't do parades and shit for our birthdays. We go out and get drunk for our birthdays.
Yeah, 100%.
So
100%.
we do have some ceremonies and shit, but we get through with the ceremonies so we can start drinking. All right?
Good shit.
I've seen it firsthand. So, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, who the fuck? Just think about it. Like, on your birthday, do you really want to just march around and do like shit like that? No. Like, you want to do birthday shit. If you're an adult, you party. So,
for real.
Yeah.
I just hope they don't bring back the fucking draft, because that would be, because people aren't enlisting. But I guess if they have a certain type of people in mind,
yeah,
I guess it would just be a bunch of paper people.
I know it wasn't completely related to anything necessarily military, but I fucking love the person on the bike in Chicago.
Oh yeah.
He said F Donald Trump to ICE real loud, got on his fucking bike. I think it was a delivery guy.
Yeah,
and pieced like the fuck on out.
Yeah.
Those fat
got away
fucks
too.
were chasing after him. He fucking bobbed and weaved, kept it moving right down Michigan Ave. I was like, go ahead.
Yeah, because I think he was like saying shit about Trump and stuff like that, and he dropped his phone, and that's when they try to like rush him, but he was able to grab his phone, fucking run with his bike, and just got the fucking out of Dodge. So
yeah, the one thing, I mean, it's a funny clip. Don't get me wrong.
It is,
but the scary thing is, there's nothing fucking illegal about saying F Trump in public.
No.
Nothing whatsoever. Yeah. No reasonable suspicion to stop somebody over that. It's completely unconstitutional bullshit that even has them chasing after him. I'm glad he got away, but he didn't do anything wrong.
What's kind of funny with the whole situation too is that like when he dropped his phone, like they started making fun of him, but then he like was able to grab his phone and like run away, and like at least like 3 of them almost fell trying to run after him. Like they all like lost their balance or couldn't like keep up with them. It was fucking hilarious.
I also saw a video that was very concerning about like this guy who they were detaining some Mexican dude, and his fucking gun fell out of his holster.
Yep.
And then he picked it up, and then like he was like picked up, and like he had his finger off the trigger, but he like basically was like pointing it down towards the crowd, and like his fucking magazine was clearly on the floor in front of him, and he just didn't know what the fuck to do. I'm just like, bro, pick up your shit, put it back in, and then holster it again. Like stop sitting there and like trying to intimidate people with your gun. Like you fucked up, you know?
Yeah.
And you're kidnapping somebody, so like, what are you doing?
Yeah. That was fucking embarrassing.
And yes, I will say kidnapping every single time because there's no due process. They're not arresting anybody. They're kidnapping them.
Yep. And a big fuck you to the Supreme Court, who said it's perfectly fine to do it based off of you being brown. That's exactly what the fuck is happening.
Being brown and having an accent.
Yeah. Including U.S. citizens. Let's switch gears a little bit. Keep it on the brownness and U.S. citizens.
I think we're the same page here.
Bad Bunny is playing the Super Bowl. God damn it! That just got announced.
Yep, people are already so mad. I'm like, bruh, we had K-Dot this year. We're getting Bad Bunny. I hope he does 0 songs in fucking English. No songs in English. I don't want to hear a single fucking word in English except for Bad Bunny. That's it. And if you want to call him Malo Conejo, I'm good.
What's funny to me is Bad Bunny is one of the biggest artists on the planet, and he's worked with some of the biggest artists also on the planet. Like he's worked with Snoop, Shakira, the list goes on and on. Like not all of his stuff is in Spanish.
It's funny. Somebody had made a comment about saying like if it's what do they say? They say if country music is so great, then why isn't it a global phenomenon? I was like, damn, you're right. Like, countries
some other countries they do, but it's definitely not like other genres.
Yeah, but like with like your Bad Bunny, your fucking like Shakira, like they're like Beyonce, she's fucking globally known. Like, I think I was gonna say Tim Kirk, but I think that's an actor.
Just make it up.
Tim Cook is a fucking CEO. Tim McGraw. There you go, Tim McGraw. Yeah. I was gonna get to one. I was gonna say Timberlake next, but no, that's a pair of shoes, right?
Justin Timberlake.
Timberlands. God damn.
Oh, okay.
You are extra drunk. Starting off the cast. I love it.
But no, like I thought that was. I was like, yeah, that's right. Like I mean, country. You might find country songs here and there, but like you don't find it on a fucking global scale. It's like your R&B or like your Beyonce's, your Taylor Swift. Like it's not the same, but people are mad.
Let's be really clear though too, and Old Ninja said this, but Bad Bunny, I don't care how the fuck you feel about him, superstar, like can sell out ginormous fucking soccer, football stadiums all over the fucking planet. I wouldn't say, he did songs with Shakira and Snoop. I would actually say the fucking reverse. They did songs with him.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
He's on that fucking level. This is not some nobody playing the goddamn Super Bowl. He gets love everywhere, and he's going to put on a show. But I'm going to say something, too, that most people aren't keeping in mind when it comes to Bad Bunny, because they're going to be double mad. Never. Yes, it's going to be in Spanish. Yes, Puerto Rico is going to stand the fuck up. Also, similar to mid-'80s Prince, he might be in a fucking assless chap thong or something on stage, or he might be singing in a goddamn dress. Bad big booty Latina girls. You don't know what to expect. He's done that before too, so he might do some gender fluid bending kind of Spanish speaking songs up on stage as well. Don't be fucking surprised, and remember I said that's probably gonna fucking happen.
You know what? Somebody posted this up, but I really hope it happens. So like a lot of the artists, they'll bring out like somebody else out. If he brings out that group that plays Suavemente, I'll be like, yes, fucking yes. Like people's heads gonna fucking explode. some for joy, other ones just rage.
I'm also going to say this too, because people are really fucking stupid in this country, and I mean dumb as fucking nails. Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory.
Yep.
Puerto Ricans are Americans. They can vote. They have U.S. citizenship. They can do all those things. U.S. territories have Americans in them. I hope that that's not too fucking complicated for people.
It is too complicated for a lot of people.
Because
even though their voting process is a little weird, they can still vote.
But it's complicated for the president. Like, that guy literally thought Puerto Rico was another fucking country, and I think he was like some speech he had said talking about like, oh yeah, because Puerto Rico had like some major event that happened, and Trump was like, oh yeah, like their president to get their stuff together. It's like, yo, you're the fucking president.
Yeah, but Puerto Rico, yes, Spanish-speaking island, yes, U.S. territory, yes, Americans. They're going to stand the fuck up. They're going to be out there. I know some MAGA idiots are going to be saying some shit like deport Puerto Ricans to Puerto Rico, which is part of America. I can already hear this dumb shit being said loudly.
It's already being said. Where
yeah,
have you been?
I'm saying I've already heard it. I can hear it loudly. It's being said. He gonna have folks extra mad. My only thing that I'm a little bit mad about with this is, given the controversy and given all the hate watching and whatnot, there is a strong possibility that this might top K-Dot and his amazing fucking Super Bowl from last year.
100. Oh, I already feel it coming. All right, I think the announcement itself may already be like started the ball rolling.
Yeah,
because this is a huge hot button issue, especially people that don't know between the territory and the whole thing about Puerto Rico, and when all these Hispanic people that don't speak English that are American citizens are about to be right here in the Bay Area, is where me and Blue are now. They're going to be all big and all about it. I mean, California is a very high Latino state. There's a lot of Latinos here in California, and they're going to be big representing when Bad Bunny shows up in Santa Clara.
When you're thinking way too fucking small. What's going to happen is his global audience is going to watch this performance. This ain't about California. This ain't even about America.
I'm talking about boots on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Not just television, boots on the ground.
Yeah.
There are going to be people from Mexico that are going to drive all the way up here just to go to this concert. There's going to be people from across the U.S. that are going to like get in a van and truck and drive all the way across country just to go to this event. It's going to be
But
huge.
also, one thing with Bad Bunny is that he doesn't want to perform in the United States because he fears that the current administration will send ICE to his concert to arrest people. And so that's the reason why he doesn't want to. Yeah, I mean, they're going to fucking do that.
Well, which is kind of odd. So, like, sending ICE to the Super Bowl, just the halftime show, like, it's kind of weird to specify the halftime show. It's literally, it's terrorism. Like, they're literally trying to terrorize people by saying we're going to be there because he's brown, and we know that brown people are going to come watch his show. But what the weird thing is, though, is that it's the fucking Super Bowl. Like, only people with, like, a lot of fucking money are going to come to that show. So, like, that's why it's just bullying.
It's funny. The sweetness is she's a fan of Bad Bunny. Me, not so much. I'm not a big fan of his. But hey, everybody has their taste in music. She was like, when she found out that he's gonna be performing at the Super Bowl, she's like, we gotta go. I'm like,
you gotta go. Yeah.
You know how much it costs to go to the Super Bowl? I was like, it's like $2,000 a ticket for like nosebleed. I was like, it'll be cheap because he's gonna be performing in Mexico City on her birthday. I was like, it'll be cheaper for us to fly to Mexico City first class and stay in like a premium hotel than it would be for us to go watch him at the Super Bowl for 10 fucking minutes. Or 10 or 15 minutes. Like, that's not good. I'd be cool. I mean, it'd be cool to go to the Super Bowl to put that on like a bucket list, but like, those, like, I think I saw tickets already going for sale for like $8,000 a ticket. God. It's like,
I'm looking at ticket packages. It's like the Touchdown Club. It's like a what is it? It's, you get a ticket, a tailgate with an open bar, so that's good. Open air pregame hospitality, the live music event, which is getting it, and the NFL Legend experience, and it's $7,000 a person.
And
that's like
this is at Levi, right?
That's the cheap one.
Levi.
That's the cheap one.
God
There's
damn.
another one that's $20,000. I'm sorry, $19,000 per person.
God fucking damn.
Yeah, see, you could fly to Mexico City, watch them down there for pesos. Pesos on I don't know. Pesos might be more than $1 pretty soon, but yeah, like you can fly Southwest first class.
Look, I don't even watch the NFL at all. I haven't in years. I made sure to watch the Kendrick performance because it was just a huge cultural fucking moment. I'm gonna find a way to watch this one, at least a halftime show, because I think it's gonna be a fucking show that's gonna be impressive, and everybody's gonna be talking about it. I'm telling you, it's gonna put up ginormous fucking numbers.
Yeah, I think Kendrick it was 136 million people, which is like I think it's the most of all time. I think.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to easily be 200 million, if not way more than that. So.
Yep. I'm right there with you. Just watch out. This is going to be something. So, shout out to whoever made this happen.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar had 133.5 million views. MJ had 133.4, so just slightly less. And the next person under that is 118, and it was Katy Perry. So, yeah.
There you go.
Well, I know, Cronus, you posted up a meme in a chat group talking about like some of the halftime performers who were not of American descent.
Yeah, it's
blood.
It's a lot of them. Like people think it's just like because the American people have like, especially the racist ones, they're like goldfish, like straight up goldfish. Like they don't remember anything. So Rihanna, not a U.S. citizen. Shakira, not a U.S. citizen. Coldplay, The Who, Rolling Stones, Paul McCartney, U2, none of those people are U.S. citizens. But guess who is? Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
So
you know what?
Yeah,
what it really is I don't like these songs because they're in a quote unquote foreign language, and that makes me feel funny. That's all it really is. That and racism.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird to me too, because they're all some of these same people are very love colonialism and all that stuff and European values. Well, I mean, they're speaking Spanish, bitch. So they're not speaking Mexican. It took me a long time to like really understand that like Spanish is a colonizer language.
Yes.
So like when people talk about they're just dumb about it. Like, if you want to talk about an actual language from Mexico, it's something that they don't even really speak anymore, and it's multiple languages. It's not just Spanish.
Correct.
So, their language got stolen from them, and this is what they're left with, and it's kind of fucked up.
Very much so,
dude. So, I mean, because Bad Bunny has dressed in drag in some of his like music videos and blah blah, and like JD Vance, I guess, came after him for that shit. Shout out to Gavin Newsom.
I hope he does again for the Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck.
No, probably you said that. Yeah, he's going to.
He's going to. I can guarantee it.
Shout out to Gavin Newsom for trolling MAGA by posting up a throwback picture of JD Vance dressed in drag. Like,
I'm sorry, that's real?
This is real. This is Gavin Newsom. This is on Twitter, on his Twitter page, or his Governor Gavin Newsom press office has a picture of fucking JD Vance dressed in drag, and right now I'm looking at it on Yahoo News right now. So yeah,
he's been
before
trolling.
you called a kettle black.
Yeah, he's been trolling pretty hard lately. Like he has a pretty good like department of memes. Like, so it's, the other day when Pete Hegseth talked about, he's tired of seeing fat generals and fat people in the military, and then he said Gavin Newsom posted a picture of Trump taking his shirt off. It's a real picture of him like taking his sport coat off, and like he said something like, get this guy out of here too. Then it's like because again, in no world is Donald Trump not obese. Yeah. He's morbidly obese, and this is like not even questionable.
Yeah, what adds to the trolling from Gavin Newsom about JD Vance is that he has the classic like uppercase, lowercase spelling in this wording. So it says, "I'm boycotting the Super Bowl because Bad Bunny dresses in drag." But it's that one like meme where they're like, where they have like SpongeBob kind of like bent over, like kind of mocking the person, like I'm not going to boycott because of Bad Bunny. Like it's that fucking thing. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah. And of course he still have his eyeliner. Like that's the go-to for JD Vance. I think he discovered eyeliner in this picture and has decided to go with it.
I got a question. Other than The Simpsons and SpongeBob, what other animated series has produced more memes?
South Park. Oh, actually, no, because they don't get meme that much.
No.
Yeah, they really don't.
I think Simpsons and SpongeBob got it on lock.
Futurama has some good ones too.
Futurama does have good ones. I'll give you that.
Yeah, Futurama has a couple of them. I was gonna say Author has one, but it's just that one of him like balling up his fist.
Yeah.
That's a fuck classic one.
Yeah, but I think The Simpsons has it's probably like the most memeable ones because they got some bangers.
The one for The Simpsons that always gets me is that say the line, Bart, you know?
Yeah.
It is so applicable.
They were on our radar.
I would say Rick and Morty, but I feel like Rick and Morty kind of fell off a little bit.
Well, like another good one from The Simpsons is the one with fucking Homer in the bar, and everybody's got like everybody's like doing the same fucking trend. That was my favorite.
My personal favorite with Homer is always going to be that one where he just backs up into the fucking bushes.
Yeah.
Oh man, fucking memes.
I like the tap the sign one too. I used that one a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah, on the bus.
Yeah. Somebody was trying to like bait me into some fucking argument. He's like some racist dude, and I tapped the sign. I will not argue with people like racist. Basically, I'm not gonna argue with like racist shit. So
yeah.
Another meme
Debate
one.
Me, bro.
Another good meme one is the one with Ralph on the fucking back of the bus saying like,
I feel
safe. Yeah, I'm in danger. That's what it is.
All right, yeah, I think The Simpsons is number one, but SpongeBob's got some bangers too. How often are we going to do this, old man, or how often do I have to keep beating your ass?
Or the one for the one of my favorite ones from SpongeBob is when he's driving the fancy car. You ever seen that one? He's like dressed up. With the monocle. Yeah, I love that one.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Family Guy has a couple of good ones too.
They do.
Ooh, Family Guy might be a third.
Probably one of the greatest one from Family Guy is the one with the fucking card for the color, like of the color of the person's skin.
Yeah,
like they should like they're like bad or good. Like I see that one a lot lately, which is fucking sad.
Or the one with fucking Meg, where she's like, "How come you guys? I'm not good enough," and it shows all the other versions.
Oh, yeah.
Shit is straight. Oh man.
Oh wait, sorry. Go one more. The fucking Marge Mollywop one. That one.
Yeah, I can't even do it yet.
Yeah.
That's so funny, dude.
That's a good one. And then, like, all I have to say is Marge Mollywop. Like, you just fucking know. You can picture her fucking just in that pose.
Oh
man.
There's a lot. It's all good. We got time.
Yeah. I think is it Lisa or fucking Bart that's at the kitchen table with the computer, and it's like, go ahead and log off for me right now.
Lisa.
Oh shit. That's just anyway. Old Ninja, I got something for you. You went on a wild ass ride through Jungle Pussy territory. Tell me about it. What are we even talking about? Set it up.
So what Cthulhu is alluding to is a movie that just released called God dang. I lose the. I'm so
one
stuck
battle
on
after another.
Yeah, I'm so stuck on the movie that I forgot the title, and like this movie is very weird because it has multiple genres throughout multiple like timelines in one big crazy fucking story. So
Spoiler free. Spoiler free though. Spoiler free.
Yeah. Well, I'll say I haven't seen a movie that covers, let's see, 70s blaxploitation without stepping over the line. 70s revolutionary antics, black girl magic, immigration,
ICE.
Yeah, immigration, ICE, border patrol, just California living, even though it's not heavy there, but it's there.
White nationalism.
So secret society.
Yep.
White nationalism. White supremacy overall. Racism. Bank robberies. Car chases. What else?
I feel like you've taken like that old person cognitive test, and you're just saying back like.
So when you watch the movie, that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
That's literally what this movie feels like.
Man, person, square peg, whatever.
Yeah, there's all that shit's in the movie.
Trump. I'm a genius now.
Yeah,
fucking moron.
All that shit's in this movie.
I thought of that meme where it's like, okay, Grandma, let's get you back to bed.
Yeah. So Paul Thomas Anderson's crazy ass movie, like I don't know, it's loosely based off a book from like the 80s.
Okay.
And it's just like it's like almost hard to describe after watching the movie, but it feels like this weird super paranoid guy trying to save his daughter from what he feels like is government, but it's more than that.
All right, let me I'm not going to spoil anything, but let me tell everybody who has not watched this movie. This is, for me, just a hair below as good as Sinners.
Oh, like, damn, that's high praise.
Yeah, I said a hair below, but excellent all the way around. Let me be really clear. I keep saying Jungle Pussy in this fucking episode. There is a character named Jungle Pussy. That is not some nickname. That is what she calls herself. In the credits of the movie, she is credited as Jungle Pussy, played by such and such actress.
If I could end the podcast that, I definitely would, but I cannot. Yeah.
Wait, I literally walked in, all I heard was fucking ghetto Jungle Pussy.
Yeah.
Fun ride. This is some of Leonardo DiCaprio's best, but he really gets outshined. Sean Penn is a fucking weirdo. And I thought I knew that, but now I fucking really know that shit. And there is a brand new actress. This was her debut, much like how everybody was raving about the first-time actor in Sinners, who was playing
the guy that plays the guitar, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That was his very first movie.
I said he watched Sinners.
In this one,
wait, I'm sorry. What?
What?
The fuck?
I haven't watched Sinners yet,
bruh.
I saw fucking Demon Slayer and
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, Sinners.
I was Demon Slayer, $600 million worldwide.
Sinners is streaming on HBO Max. Like,
don't watch that shit.
Well, no, because we just wanted to watch it and like find a babysitter and all those different things. There's a lot.
You know what?
Having a kid, man.
He's at that age, or
yeah,
the kid is at that age where sometimes you do miss movies in the theater, but it's been out on video or on
for a minute,
streaming for a minute.
Yeah,
just watch it.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
You guys gonna hate the next thing I'm gonna say, but I'm not gonna say it now.
Damn. Okay.
I still have not watched South Central. No, not South Central. What's the
90s
movie?
Good movie?
No, I've seen that one. The
spoof one?
Straight Outta Compton. I haven't watched Straight Outta Compton. Still.
Damn, that was 10 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I know it's on my list, but the Sweden's seen it. But I'm like, wait, you saw it? But yeah.
Did you watch Friends?
Oh.
Or what,
I did not watch Friends.
What was a better show? Friends or Living Single?
Oh, Living Single, for sure.
Okay.
Fucking
making sure here. Priorities are straight.
Dude, what's her name? What's Queen Latifah's cousin name on the show? That she was dating Overton.
Yeah, Kim Fields. Yeah.
No, not Kim Fields. The other one.
Yeah.
The
not
dorky
cutie
one.
Dude, not cutie, but the quirky one. Yeah. We know.
Yeah, the quirky one. I thought she was hot as shit.
You know what's funny? My girlfriend's listening to this. She's probably laughing because we literally just had this conversation like the other day. We were like talking about Living Single and like, was it Kim Fields? Like the other one? Like
no, because it was Kim Fields, Queen Latifah, and the other two. The dark skinned one, she was hot too. Mm-hmm. But then like the dorky one, she was like, I don't know, she had it going for me.
Yep. Okay. What I was
sidetrack.
That was a great tangent, but goddamn, what I was trying to say is just like the actor from Sinners,
Sinclair.
That was playing the guitar.
Kim Coles. Goddamn, Warrior fella caught us like minutes later, because we're on delay. But yeah, Kim Coles.
Kim Coles. Kim Fields and Kim Coles.
There you go. Oh, goddamn, Kim Fields was bad though. Like,
He was.
man,
She's still
Okay.
bad. Yo, she's
Yeah.
still bad.
Yeah, don't get me started.
Okay, sorry.
But so you have this a new actress. Her name is fucking off the hook. It's Chase Infinity because her parents in 1995 liked Buzz Lightyear's "To Infinity and Beyond" catchphrase, and then Chase from the Batman Forever movie.
That's
Chase
fucking,
Meridian.
that's peak right there.
Yeah.
That's peak. That's one of the
You
best
get
things
any
ever.
better than that? You know. So
You know, I there's celebrities out there name their kids fucking Apple and pillowcases and shit like that. Like this Chase Infinity.
Chase Infinity. You remember that because I think she's actually going to be a fucking star. She plays Leo's daughter in this, and then you have Tiana Taylor playing. I think her name is like Perfifia Beverly Hills or something. She has an off the hook fucking name, but.
Bro, I had like one of the best. If I was gonna have a boy for like my last kid, I was gonna name him Luke Sky Barker. That would have been
There
like
you
the best.
go.
That would have been the fucking best.
That is great.
Nice.
But
the girl Tiana Taylor, she's the one that I got talking about right now. She was then Coming to America too. She was that baddie that came fucking dancing down the fucking hall, the
bark like a
marching
dog.
down the thing,
Jump on one leg.
No, it wasn't her. This girl, she was like dancing, like
okay.
She was thickums.
Yeah,
she's
uncomfortably thick in certain scenes in this, where you're just like, God fucking damn. But
she reminds me of like I'm looking at her right now. She reminds me of the girl from Friday that Craig had a thing for.
Yeah, Nia Long a little bit.
Nia Long, yeah, she's got a little Nia Long in her.
Yeah, but I will say this too.
Leah Thick.
Here, I don't know how the fuck she has not been in some kind of superhero movie or role or whatever. She is fit, and I mean extra fit. Like she's running and she looks believable. Abs like for days. Like that girl is not a newbie at the gym.
Wait, you're talking about Tiana Taylor? Is that her name?
Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, I've heard of her before. Yeah, she is. She's got abs, right?
Abs.
Yeah.
For days. Abs and ass. So yeah. Really good movie all the way around. I fucking loved it. I strongly encourage folks to watch it. It's a true rated R one, but it's off the hook. You're gonna want to have discussions after watching it. Because as soon as Old Ninja saw it, I was like, I quoted some lines. And he was just like, I didn't know what to think. My fucking jaw was on the floor. So don't let nobody fucking spoil it for you. I'm not spoiling shit here.
Wait, hold up. You mentioned your boy. You didn't mention your boy. Benicio del Toro's in this shit.
Benicio gives a fucking performance like a motherfucker. Yeah.
That's wild.
He's off the fucking hook. But
who's Paul Thomas is the director.
Yeah,
well, because I thought it was Leonardo DiCaprio because there's a big age difference between him and Tatiana.
Everybody dates. Oh, sorry.
Everybody dates.
Did that have to come out of my mouth? I'm sorry. He's gross, by the way.
Damn, this movie is 2 hours and 50 minutes long. God,
yeah,
that's
a 3-hour movie.
A long fucking movie.
So when you watch the movie, it does not feel it. It does not miss a beat. It doesn't drop the ball. It keeps you engaged the entire fucking time. It was a wild fucking ride.
Yep. You just want to see what the fuck is going to happen next.
Because it's because it dips into so many genres randomly, and you're just like, what the fuck's gonna happen next? Shit was fucking out of control. It was out of this world.
Watching the trailer, I mean, there's some scenes that looks very kind of comical. Like there's a scene where he like fucking jumps out of the car and shit like that.
Yeah. So when I saw the trailer, I thought it was just gonna be a slapstick comedy. It is nowhere near that. Nowhere near a slapstick comedy. This movie will definitely be nominated for Oscars. I already feel it. It'll be nominated for Golden Globes and Oscars come award season. So, I mean,
real quick,
deservedly so.
Real quick, because I know hearing that, especially without seeing the movie, and some people haven't even seen the trailer, they'll be like, "Oh, it's one of those movies," and hoity-toity, stuffy, stale, boring. No. Picture again, if you like Sinners, if you like some elements of Kill Bill. Like there's some good action in this, and it's off the fucking hook. I harken it back to like even old school Pulp Fiction in terms of you don't know what the fuck is going to happen. One scene you got Marcellus Wallace about to get raped by Yum. Another scene you got Hawaiian burgers and brains on the back seat. You don't know what the fuck's happening.
You don't know what's gonna happen. So
say what one more fucking time
to give us like kind of like this is a weird kind of context, but Leo
Mark is a bitch.
Film, he's fucking high. He's high the whole movie. Leonardo DiCaprio is high the whole fucking film.
Yep,
it's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious.
Shout out to Leonardo DiCaprio. He's a pretty well-rounded fucking actor. He doesn't play like the same roles all the fucking time.
No, he plays a paranoid like revolutionary that's high for literally 30 years and almost forgets that he almost has a daughter. Almost, but he doesn't. Like he's high the whole fucking film. And it's fucking hilarious.
What was that? Yeah, I was Sorry to Bother You. Remember that movie?
Yep.
Yeah.
God, that was a random ass fucking movie. Oh my god.
I haven't seen that movie.
You haven't?
I've only seen bits and pieces. Yeah.
Oh, I remember that one. Yeah.
It goes fucking left, like out of nowhere. You're just like, what the fuck is happening for like the rest of the entire goddamn movie?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like that. I'll sell it to you even more. Leonardo DiCaprio's character is also known as Ghetto Pat.
Yeah, he sure is.
And that shit works. You're like, okay, yes, he's Ghetto Pat. You know? Fucking works. So yeah,
it was a crazy ass movie.
Go see.
So what I didn't know, Paul Thomas Anderson, who's the director of the film, he's married to Maya Rudolph.
Yeah.
I did not know that shit.
I have a lot of questions about this dude. I mean, he's married to Maya Rudolph, all good and all that. I like Maya Rudolph, but this is a white director with a character in his movie called Jungle Pussy. This is off the hook. I don't know how else to say it. But
it's not just that. He has, because Regina Hall is in the film.
Yes.
Some people didn't pick up on that, but there's like moments of black girl magic in the film. I'm like, how the hell did he pull that shit off? Like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit! Like, this dude went deep. He did his homework. He put boots on the ground.
Yep.
He went all in this fucking film.
He put jungles and pussies. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So, just to be really clear, Chase Infinity, Regina Hall, and Tiana Taylor, none of them are Jungle Pussy.
Wait. Jungle Pussy is an actual person named Jungle Pussy. Like Jungle Pussy played Jungle Pussy.
Yes.
That's
in the film.
I was like, okay, I thought it was just a character, but no, she's a little fucking American rapper from New York.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Jungle Pussy is an actual actor, and she is an American rapper from New York City, and she has a mixtape called Satisfaction Guaranteed that dropped in 2014.
This is official. Lock in.
Her IG is called Jungle Pussy.
That was weird.
How she got that by censorship? I don't fucking know.
That's
but
her
yeah,
in the movie. All right, yeah.
She plays
Wait,
her.
Jungle
in
Pussy
movie.
is playing Jungle Pussy. Is that what you're saying?
Apparently, yes.
Both. Yes.
Holy!
I thought you picked that up.
Well,
I didn't pick that up, man. There's layers.
She did some Inception shit. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you threw that shit before you ran into the room. Damn. All right. Fuck.
I'm checking out IG and damn.
How
wow. There's no jungles in this at all.
What the fuck?
Oh, ma'am. All right.
Dude, in one of her pictures, she's dressed up as Jessica Rabbit. It's kind of. I mean, it's. She's got like the weird like Betty Boo eyeliner going on, but everything else is pretty cool.
Look,
I gotta listen to her music. I'm curious now.
I'm curious. What makes you so curious? Watch the movie because I do want to get your take. Get a fucking Babysitter Blue. Let's make it happen.
Just watch it after you go to bed. It's already in. You can watch it at home.
It's available at home.
Oh,
yet?
Sorry, I was thinking of Sinners. Sorry, you're talking about.
Yeah, Sinners you could do. Yeah, watch that.
Yeah, the Sweetness Night's got a date night coming up, so we'll probably go see that. We'll probably do that.
Yeah, this should definitely be her.
She loves Leonardo DiCaprio is her favorite actor.
Yeah.
I mean, he's good in this movie.
I don't like him for
But it's
personal
stupid.
reasons. He's a good actor, but I mean, stop dating 25-year-olds and belows. Just saying, grow the fuck up. Find somebody that loves
Mhm.
you. You know.
I
What's
mean,
name did it? George
at-
Clooney.
at some point, with you, he's got to be in his 50s now, right?
Yeah, yeah. So he's,
Yeah.
he's a little bit
Yeah,
older
at
than
least.
us. So
Yeah. I'm like, bruh.
But then again, I mean, when you're a celebrity, you're getting fucking just thrown at you. You just gotta. How does it go? If you're drowning in pussy, you gotta what?
swim to the butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he's like swimming to the butt, to the toes. He just fucking lost his seat.
Yeah, I mean, look, but it's not even just groupie stuff. Like, he'll be in actual relationships. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah. With
know.
just hens.
Yeah, I couldn't honestly. I couldn't imagine dealing with somebody that's that much younger than me. Like that,
Yeah.
that'll be fucking exhausting. Like seriously.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, the age gap would present itself in such like jarring ways. You know what I mean? You'd be talking about some shit. Oh, remember that old fucking meme from the '90s with the Simpsons?
Before
and
you
the
were born,
Marge?
it's like that's some last century shit.
Yeah. Or she'll say some shit like, "Oh, we read in our history class about 9/11." You're like, "Wait, what? What do you mean?"
Yeah.
You know, it's funny we were talking about memes earlier, and Leonardo DiCaprio's got a couple of memes, like really good ones.
He
that are
does.
fucking used on rotation.
The perfect one with him is from that Tarantino one where he points at the
Django.
screen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, not
Oh,
Django.
I know you're talking about where he's like,
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
yeah.
No, that's not it either. It's the one from
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
no, it's the one where he's pointing at the screen, right? Because that's the one where
Yeah,
he's like
That's
watching
what
a video.
he's watching a western.
Yes.
That's from
No,
Once
no.
Upon a Time in Hollywood.
No, it's not. It's from the one where he's on drugs.
What you talking about, dude?
It's
Not
the one.
Wolf of Wall Street. That's not.
Yeah,
Wolf
it's
of
from
Wall
Wolf
Street.
of Wall Street. Yeah, it's from
No,
Wolf of
bro.
Wall Street. Yeah, the one he's pointing at the screens because he's pointing at the screen because he's pointing out that the teddy bear is
Cronus,
seeing
you got
that
to fact check.
I'm looking.
that his woman has her legs open in the video.
Cronus, you got to fact check. Well, I don't think we on the same wavelength. He's been drinking, knowing damn well I've been drinking too.
I am looking.
Dang. I mean, there is Wolf of Wall Street memes for sure.
Warrior Fellow knows. He should be answering or
There's a delay.
some. Okay, when you catch up, Warrior Fellow, set Blue straight because he fucked up his memes.
I think he's right.
Oh shit! Holy shit!
Hold on, I'm going to know your meme.
Oh fuck!
Nope, it is. It's Rick Dalton from part of the series Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh god!
There you go. Just like I said.
Okay.
You had me in the first half.
Well, that's what I was searching for, and I said the pointing meme, and then it said it was. I put in specifically, Wolf of Wall Street pointing meme, and it brought me up to like the pointing meme of Leonardo DiCaprio, and it's you guys are right.
But he did have a good one in Django where he's Candy and he turns around and says, "You will?"
Yeah.
Oh, there's the one. The one from Inception was a hot one for a minute.
Oh,
He's talking to Cillian Murphy, and he says some shit, and he's just staring at him, and he's just like, "What the fuck?" That was a good one.
Did
That's
fucking
who's
the one from Django with Leonardo and fucking Samuel Jackson where he's like holding him like, "Oh, master, don't die, master." Like that one's been fucking trending a lot lately.
Well, especially because of Charlie Kirk and black folks that stand up for Charlie Kirk. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I bet you didn't watch Sinners either.
Damn.
God, we brutal. Yeah, you shouldn't have told us that, Blue.
Brutal.
Make it happen though. Go.
Oh yeah, Wolf of Wall Street. He's wearing a suit. That's when he bites his knuckles in that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I think
Same hairstyle though? So it's literally the same fucking hairstyle. Okay, never mind.
Alright.
Let's move on.
It's the same person
I
too.
was
That's
wrong.
amazing.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, one says
Um,
Leo DiCaprio, the other one says Leonardo. So
Okay.
maybe they're
God,
brothers.
I'm just a dude that's
I
acting like a dude that's playing another dude.
I think Kratos posted this in the chat. We got Huntrix is taking over the goddamn world. You know they fucking hit the big time when they even got fucking Fortnite crossover. I'm like, holy shit. Here we go.
Yeah,
Dude, I
they're-
cannot go a day without having that fucking song play in my head. It doesn't. Any of the songs are playing in my head. Fucking Golden, fucking Idol,
Takedown.
fucking Breakdown, Soda
Yeah.
Pop, fucking Strategy. God, they're just on rotation. I wake up in the morning just. Dun, 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 dun. I get dressed to that now.
So I have some good news for you. On the 7th, Jimmy Fallon is going to have Huntrix live in studio.
Oh, hold
Oh,
up.
shit.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait
Like a hologram?
For the first time.
Wait,
No,
hologram?
no, like the actual voice actors, the
okay.
singers. He's gonna have them on the show to do some songs.
Hell fucking yeah. Huntrix girls to the world. Let's go.
Sony's still just like, what the fuck did we do?
Yes.
The fuck?
Somebody definitely got fired.
Bro,
Somebody is
I
crying in the
want
car
you
right
to
now.
know, and I know we keep saying this, but literally this is a $1 billion franchise off of one movie. And like had it been released and become this phenomenon in theaters,
Oh.
shit. Could you initially
Yeah,
imagine?
it'd have made so much fucking money.
And what's funny too is that people are still fucking discovering it. Like
Yeah.
I'm watching videos of people like watching it for the fucking first time, and they basically have the same reaction as me. It's like, nah, this is a kid movie, blah blah blah. I mean, I'm an adult. I still watch fucking kid movie, but like I was like, okay, it's just a movie. But then once I watched it, I was like, these songs are banger. This fucking story is good. The fucking animation is amazing. Like, and then once I learned that Sony sold it to Netflix, I was like, you done fucked up, Craig.
Bro, they sold out the sing-along shows. You know how
Yeah.
annoying it is to go to a sing-along show with children,
Yeah.
and they still sold it
Exactly.
out.
Yeah. Yep. It's phenomenal.
What's funny too is that like right now on Netflix, the top 2 movies on Netflix is K-pop Demon Hunter. Second one is K-pop Demon Hunter Sing Along.
Yeah.
Like how you do that?
Yeah.
I'll never forget the first time I was watching it, my daughter had already watched it like 9 times on loop. And she had like one of her friends over, and I was like, all right, fine, well, I'll watch it. I was just like you, Blue. I was like, this is a kid's movie. I'm not really interested. I'll just do it for her. As soon as they did that shit with Rumi, where they showed, I was like, wait a minute, she got patterns. She a fucking demon.
Yeah.
And I was fucking hooked. I was like, wait a minute, this song is catchy. Soda Pop. Okay. You know?
Honestly, that was like me with I hate to say this, but My Little Pony.
Yeah.
Like one of the movies came out like a little while ago, and it was like I was watching it with Riley when she was like real little, and I was like, right from the jump, like there was like a villain that was like fucking just like wrecking shop. I was like, what the fuck is this? She got a broken horn and shit, and she was like, fucking, I was like, this is like that was a whole storyline. I was surprised. I guess I'm a brony now. So yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's funny. I think about this a lot still. Is the comic book for Jim?
Like, I talk about this all the time.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I don't even know why I purchased it because I remember liking the animation or the cartoon back as a kid. I was like, okay, I'm gonna check out the comic books, and like comic books just had me fucking sold. The fact that they had songs in there, even though there were no audio tracks on there, my brain magically fucking put the lyrics together and made his own goddamn beat to go with the fucking songs in the book. But we had your daughter on here recently, and I gave the comics to her, and I always wanted to find out like what was her thoughts on it if she ever got around to actually reading them. But that was a good fucking series.
Yeah, just ask her. You guys friends?
Well, I meant to ask her on the podcast,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I haven't asked her since. But yeah,
She's on the Book of Faces, so yeah.
that is true.
She's finally old enough where we can be friends, so it's nice.
Oh wow. See, you're outside of the window that I'm in the teen years right now, where I'm like, oh my god, I got to get through these years. I couldn't even imagine, the adult version of my teenage son right now, but we'll get there. It'll happen faster.
Tall.
Yeah.
It's really
he's
creative with
tall.
Demon Hunter. With Demon Hunter, it's hard to like. There's no box office numbers you can really pull for it because since it's mainly
It's streaming.
streaming.
Well, I mean, there is
I mean,
like
it's
for
broken.
the sing-alongs there are.
Yeah.
Right? You can find
Yeah,
it.
but the single got I think like 20 million, but it was like for fucking 2 days.
That's
Yeah.
a lot though. That's a lot of money. Where it's a
I
sing-along.
thought-
It was limited theaters,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
And they were sold out. Like seriously
Yeah.
sold out.
Yep. This is just the fucking beginning. Like the popularity is still going crazy. I'd say for this year, random order, obviously, K-pop Demon Hunters, Sinners, and Jungle Pussy.
Stupid. Stupid.
I need a drink that's called that because I mean, you had an old Thunder Pussy from fucking SF Beer Week.
Yes.
Jungle Pussy just sounds like it would just be, I don't know, just someone you find in Oakland. Like
God damn.
old Thunder Pussy you find in San Francisco, Jungle Pussy what you got in Oakland.
God damn.
And nowadays you'd find that shit in Berkeley.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's way more Berkeley. And it would be number one seller.
Wait. Let's be very fucking clear. You don't find Jungle Pussy. Jungle Pussy finds you.
Sure.
You know?
I mean, but nowadays they make sure that you find it. Because it'd be everywhere. It'd be on your phone. As soon as you pick up your phone, there'd be some advertising like, oh, come to the spot. They have all these hints that implies that this place has Jungle Pussy. So
you know what? So it'd be like Pine of the Younger.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Same
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
Same shit.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
What's happening? You talking about beer?
Yeah, we're talking about Jungle Pussy as a drink that would be so rare that it's like the Pine of the Younger or something. You know what I mean?
Word of mouth. It
Word
goes
of
out
mouth only. Secret society. Find it at a
Mhm.
speakeasy in the underground basement or something.
You get your ticket just to get one glass.
Yeah, I get you. All right,
So
we gonna see.
I see that happening.
So K-pop Demon Hunter sing along made 18 million in 2 days.
God damn.
One day they made 9.6 million. Second day they made 8.4 million. And they only had it played in 1,700 theaters.
Yeah, and this is like weeks or if not months after the movie was out.
Yeah,
exactly. Exactly. That gives you a hint of the demand.
Yeah.
Hey Cronus, tell me about Borderlands 4. Are you still working on it, or how's it going?
Yeah, I couldn't play it as much as I wanted to because I went to Kentucky and I got a girlfriend now, so it's, I got less time to do stuff. So, but that's great. So, I haven't played at like level 23-ish, I think, right now.
Nice.
I'm having a lot of fun, but go ahead.
I was gonna say I just got up to level 6.
Okay.
Like I mean that's compared to your 24.
Yeah. Well, that's 23-ish, somewhere in there. There are some, bug issues. It's funny, I was talking to Patrick about it, and apparently he doesn't like the interface. So, which I can sort of understand, especially like when you go to like the inventory interface and stuff like that, because things aren't really well explained to you. Because he said he was having a problem with like inventory management, but he doesn't like the interface. But I rarely ever actually go into like my inventory at all. So I just pick up like what I need to use, and then I'll mark shit as like junk or whatever.
Trash,
yes, but I rarely go in there. I'm looking for a gun that's like better than what I got, and I don't go back.
That's usually what I do is because I got the game now too, and I've been playing the last couple of days. And whenever I find a gun, if it's better than the one that I'm using right now, I equip it.
Just swap it, yeah,
and just keep fucking moving. Yeah.
The same way.
Sorry, real quick. I heard this, and you guys confirm if it's true. You can upgrade a lower level gun if you really like its attributes to a higher level. Right?
I haven't gotten to that point yet. I heard you can too, but I haven't gotten to that point. I do know that there are weapons that are like dual manufacturers, which is kind of cool. So like you'll have like a T-door weapon with like mixed with like a Jacob. So like it'd be like you could throw the gun to reload it, and it would like explode or like turn another gun. Or and it has the the ricochet headshot, as like a Jacob's pistol and the fire rate. So,
God damn.
So one thing I noticed, like I was fucking around and like I was looking at one of my guns and I clicked on a button and it says that you can't combine these weapons. Like so, like when you're when you're in your inventory and you're looking at a weapon, there's an option where you can select it and then you can compare it to another weapon. But there's another option that says combined. And like it'll tell you if you combine it or not. But I think right now, I think like with Chronos, you can't combine it. Like they got to reach a certain level before you can start combining it. Or there's certain guns that can be combined, but it looks like you can actually upgrade your guns.
And I've been doing a lot of like side missions. So I played it for like for a while, but the side missions are fun. So because the game is like it's so much fun. I have this. It's very rare that you get a legendary. I've only found like 2, maybe 3 out in the wild so far.
Oh wow!
But they're like the one that I have right now. It's a shotgun. It's a Jacob shotgun. It only shoots one shot, but it reloads fast as shit. And if you kill somebody with that shot with one shot, then the next shot you do is 30% more damage. So,
Damn.
and if you shoot him in the face, like it ricochets too, and it'll blow up the person like next to them. And it stacks 3 times, so you can get like 90% damage, and it already does like a shitload of damage. So you're just like running around, just like one shotting everybody. It's like the Golden Gun or something like that. It's like it's crazy.
That's some
The gun,
of it.
the gun I currently have, it's not a really good one. I mean, it had really good like damage rating, but it's just because you can, if you hold the trigger button, it will it's almost like Mega Man. You know, like old school Mega Man, not old school Mega Man, but like kind of newer, like Mega Man X, where if you hold the shot button, it charges up the shot. So this one basically you charge up the shot where it shoots 5 bullets at a time. So it does like a lot of damage, but it uses all the ammo, so you have to fucking sit back and let it reload. But
yeah, that's the order. That's the new faction of guns. It's called the Order.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah,
I'm not a fan of it either.
It's not that great.
But I did find out that you can at least one that I have. You can shoot it like a Jacob's weapon, so you can just keep fast triggering it. You don't have to like hold it down. So it's nice.
It's really good when you just shoot one at a time. But when you charge shoot it, like use all the ammo, so you gotta like reload before you can shoot again.
Yeah. So they have it's two new manufacturers. One's not really it's sort of new, but the Order is the totally new one, which is all like the charge thing, and then the other one is called the Ripper, which is basically like the old school. What was the other one that they had, like the Psychos and shit like that?
Yeah.
What was the name of the manufacturers?
I fucking remember.
It was like the one where basically you just shot it until it broke, and then you had to fix it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What's the fucking name of it? Yeah,
we're old.
We are.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
But,
go ahead.
Kronos and I played for a little bit because I jumped on like playing. Like I just barely got through the intro, and Kronos jumped on with me. But for my character, I chose the guy that has a fucking the mech that shows up on his back and just fucking started shooting everybody.
Rafa,
it's pretty fucking dope.
The exo soldier Rafa.
Yeah, but it's cool because he speaks Spanish. Like he'll speak Spanish when he kills people, and like it's funny because like I mean, I'm doing Duolingo, but it's cool because like I kind of understand what he's saying. Like I mean, it doesn't. There's like subtitles on the screen, but like him saying it, like I can understand what he says.
Yeah.
But it's pretty fucking funny the stuff that he says when he kills people.
Nice.
What's your class, Kronos?
I'm Vexed. I'm the Siren.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, she has like this thing where you can use like 3 different like Siren ghosts to fight with you, and there's 2 different kinds. So there's one that's like they have these sides that like float around and like kill people, and another one that stays in place that has a gun. And
yeah,
so
your
you
character's fucking badass.
Yeah, it does like you can do like a lot of fucking damage, and then like I'm going on a skill tree to where I can basically just get like one really powerful one.
Okay.
Yeah, and they have another skill tree where basically like the person that has the gun can like use whatever weapon that you're using, which can be kind of OP. So, and then another one that does is like basically like the ones that have the size, like it'll when you do damage with melee damage, it'll curse them so they take more damage and shit like that. So it's like. They do a really good job, in all of the Borderlands game of like having like really interesting skill trees.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but I want to play as Harlow probably my next playthrough. She's the Gravatar, the black chick. So yeah.
Okay.
But one of the things I think is new for this game is I don't know, I can't remember if they had it in the last one, but like the whole injecting yourself to boost your health.
Yeah,
that's new this episode.
It is
this game, yeah, because so like if your health is low, you can actually fucking inject yourself with more health to kind of boost yourself. But then also like your last stands is pretty good too, because like I don't know why, but lately I've been like dying, and like that was my recovery basically by killing somebody else and getting my energy back. But yeah, this game's fun. It's a lot of fucking fun.
Well, they've always had like really creative shields that get overshadowed by the creative guns, but some of the shields were badass.
Yeah,
I haven't got a badass. I got some good shields. Oh, they have a different class of shields where it's like it has incremental shielding. So like in like the normal game or in the other games, when you had your shield, basically when it would go down and it would take a little while for it to regenerate, or if it got destroyed, you had to wait for it to like regenerate, right? But there's a certain kind of shield where it has like 3 segments. So if they, go down the first segment, and then it'll like kind of break, and then you wait for that one to like recharge. So it's like it's kind of like having 3 separate shields.
It's almost like fighting a boss.
Yeah, so it's kind of neat. And they also have some crazy grenades, and now they put in, so they have like a heavy weapons class that can be rocket launchers, miniguns, grenades, or the new one is throwing knives, which do some crazy, and like they're all on a cooldown timer, which is kind of neat. Yeah, they took that from Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, which is a great game. I keep saying it.
Yep. Let's start it.
I was gonna say, one other cool thing I noticed with the game is that could you get your own little, like, I guess, navigation system. So if you hit like up on the directional button, it will, like, a little robot will pop up, and it'll basically be like a sonar to let you see like what's around you, but also will draw you like directions of the next mission you're on, which I don't think they had in the previous one.
No. And you can unlock basically like little sanctuaries for yourself, like you can like unlock like little small cities to like have a save point and stuff, and it'll have like a bunch of extra stuff. Like somewhere around there is like a little like cartridge thing that if you bring it back to like the place you just unlocked, it will like give you a bunch of weapons, like a weapons cache.
Also, the little guy also carry extra ammo for you too, which I haven't used yet. That's like one of the skill trees where you can like have it so they can carry like more and more ammo as you go along. But I haven't, I guess, figured that portion of the game out yet.
Talking about the SDU?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the SDU has been in like all the games, but usually it wasn't in your menu before. It used to be like you had to go somewhere to do it. And this one it's in your menu all the time. So they don't tell you that, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, that's a little robot guy, right? That like you can like upgrade him where you can.
No, he's not called the SDU, but yeah. Maybe
he looks like the medical thing from fucking Star Wars.
Yeah,
when it's like operating on fucking Vader, or not Vader. What's her name?
Padme.
Padme, yeah.
I think they put that thing in the game because first of all, it doesn't talk, because people don't like. Some people don't like Claptrap, which I think is funny. So
how do you not like Claptrap in the Borderlands franchise?
How do you not watch Sinners after this long? Whatever.
Damn.
Damn. Pricey said that, not me.
Damn.
Actually,
I know a lot of people that don't like Claptrap too, so I get it.
I mean, he's supposed to be annoying,
Yeah,
I get it, but I mean, I don't mind Claptrap. I think he's actually pretty funny. But
yeah, I think he's pretty. I mean, he's pretty fucking annoying and he's pretty funny, but he also gets like fucked up too, which is also funny.
He does get fucked up.
Apparently, you can turn down his volume. So
really, yeah. People really must hate him. So this is like this difficult time where there's too many fucking games, because obviously we just talked about Borderlands 4. Yeah. We got Yotai
tomorrow.
Week later, Battlefield 6.
Yeah, and I'm still playing. I was playing Death Stranding 2, which is I didn't get a chance to finish it. I should have stopped doing side missions. And Hades 2 just dropped for like most other people, which is like it's a masterpiece. So
there, and Silk Song, like it's not necessarily my game, but for $20, the Hollow Knight, a lot of people fucking love it. Yeah, so there's a ton of new games to play right now.
Let's take a second to talk about that, because like right now, indie games are kind of killing it. So like for the top 5 games that are out this year, 4 of them are indie games.
Speak on it.
So like Hades 2 is the highest one. Clair Obscur, Blueprints, which I never played. I didn't play Clair Obscur 2, but I want to. Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Split Fiction, and then you get Donkey Kong Bonanza is the one that's up there, but that's like 5 or 6 is Donkey Kong. Yeah. Everything else is like that. That's all like very small teams. They don't cost $70 or $80. They cost a lot of money to make. So yeah, it's like incredible that you're spending. Borderlands probably cost $100 million to make or more.
Yeah.
And Hades 2, 30 people made that fucking game.
Yeah.
And it cost what, $20-$30?
Exactly.
I think the same with Split Fiction. I think Split Fiction was like 30 to 50 people. It's like $40.
and I know it was last year, but the studio that made Astrobot was super microscopic. I know, yes, it's first party game, but the studio itself, definitely less than 30 people. I think even less than 15 people made that fucking game, and that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards. So it's interesting to see companies that are so small competing with people that have like 1,000 staff members. You know what I mean? And a budget of 250 million.
Yeah, I think it just really goes to show. I mean, I think the route that Hades 2 took of just because I kind of complained about the early access being like literally over a year long because this shit came out in like what, March, I think, of 2024. So but they got a chance to just like get people to like test the game for them and like make, because when I first started playing Hades 2, the early access, it was way different from what it is now. Way different. Like the basic core gameplay was still there, but like all like the tweaks on like the like what gods you have access to, like how many perks they have. They nerfed or buffed a bunch of these things. They added in a new weapon, into the game. They added in like new levels and bosses, and they had to tweak levels and bosses to like not be too hard or not hard enough. Like they did like a lot of tweaking that I think having a large audience to do that for and like giving feedback, because they listen to feedback. And, meanwhile, these larger studios, they'll have, a dedicated branch of just beta testers, but it's just like, it's not that many people. And they're all playing on, basically one kind of hardware. And they're incentivized to like maybe not give you like all the feedback that you want. Whereas, somebody else that's like pay for the product and they want what's best for the game, they'll probably tell you something that, or they'll at least have different ideas on like how they want things to go. Like for me, like I used to play it with the axe all the time. I thought it was dope. And then I started playing with a different weapon because they buffed it. It was like the little blade, the sister blades, because they didn't do enough damage at first.
Yep.
And they changed it, and all of a sudden that was like top tier. And then they put in the black coat, which is like the new weapon, which is the fucking fires rockets. I was like, this is dope. So yeah.
It is impressive. It's fucking like wild to me because I used to kind of shit on some indie games because there was this era that I didn't like. I think in the PS3, I hated fucking Journey. Like Journey fucking pissed me the fuck off.
I remember that shit.
God, I hated that fucking game.
Was that the one with like the flowers and stuff, or was that one called Flowers?
No, that's called Flowers.
No,
yeah. That was fun.
That one was called Jungle Pussy. But no, this
Journey won a Grammy, by the way.
Oh, that's the one with the fucking sand, like the.
And you couldn't speak. You had to like tap the button to like signal people.
Yeah.
Even though like the voiceover, you couldn't really use it.
But
that was crazy.
I respect the fact that like there's some creative gameplay. You know what I mean? In some of these indie games that you just don't see in like the risk averse AAA sometimes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like
there was a indie game called is it called The Pedestrian? Yeah, I think it's called The Pedestrian, where you're basically a fucking, so imagine like the little character that's on the fucking crosswalk sign. You're basically that character, and you're basically trying to find your way. It's also if you're inside of a fucking apartment. It's almost like Tron, basically, where you're just a person in a fucking apartment. You get zapped into this fucking 2-dimensional world, and you have to like find your way around. And you go from like inside your apartment to like the elevator, and like there's a bunch of fucking crazy shit happening. But it was a really good fucking game.
So the one I don't play PC at all, but on Steam, and maybe Cronus has seen this one, there's something called Schedule 1.
Oh,
where
yeah.
you're basically a fucking drug dealer, right?
Yeah. You know what's funny? So like I didn't hear about it until there's this guy that I roll with. He's a lieutenant sheriff here in San Diego County, and his son rolled. They're both like two really big PC gamers. And his son was telling me about the game, and it was like it's basically, remember playing Drug Wars on like the T85 or whatever.
Oh yeah.
So it's basically that, but like 3-dimensional. So yeah.
And you're selling, I think it's weed or whatever, but like you could not do that with fucking EA or Ubisoft. Like there's no fucking way, So I respect the creativity. I respect the fact that they're outside of the the lanes and doing some awesome shit, and then getting the recognition. The other thing is, if you hit it fucking big, like remember, Minecraft was a small studio, like at Jump. You know,
it was one guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
It
Or
was one
was
guy.
it one?
Yeah, it was
Only
one guy in his fucking
His
basement.
name is like Nib, or someone's gonna get mad that plays Minecraft. But grow up, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh, speaking of indie games, have y'all seen the Michael Jackson horror game?
No. What the fuck?
I've
Oh
seen
my
people
God.
play it. Yeah.
I've seen people play this shit. It's so fucking
The Demon
funny.
Slayer?
No, it's this third person. It's this third person game where you're in this house that's like all dark and shit. But like when you get to certain rooms, you'll start to hear like Michael Jackson like do his little quips. And as you get closer, yeah, you'll hear that. And you get closer, and then he jumps on the screen. His face is all distorted and all fucked up. He looks like zombified, and he screams in your face. And then he comes in the room, he starts dancing, and he like disappears. And then you got to go through the house, and he'll hunt you down. Like there'll be times where he'll be behind you, and you spin around, you hear him, and you turn around again, he'll be right in your face. He's like, oh, you're just like, what the fuck? I've seen people lose their fucking minds.
Are you a little kid in this game?
No, you're a third person.
Okay.
That's all bad.
You can't say too soon. I mean, you know.
That's all bad.
It sounds like Blanket is gonna do a lawsuit and win a whole lot of money though. Like,
it's funny.
Is it pretty plainly clear that this is MJ?
No, he's like a zombified MJ. The thing is, you can hear he can. The thing is, I figured they would shoot because they play his songs, and he does like dances and shit. But it does not look like him. He's like a zombified, or he's like a zombified,
almost like a
MJ.
demon.
Almost. You know, but it's still pretty funny. It's a funny ass game.
In a fedora.
Yeah.
In a fedora, blue shirt, fucking high water pants. It's fucking hilarious.
I want you to know, not a fucking week goes by that I don't think about that scene in fucking Swarm with Paris Jackson, where she's talking to that one woman, and she's like, she has a bonnet on, and she's fucking patting her head, and she's talking about some shit, and the woman looks at her and like, wait a minute, you're black? She's like, of course, my dad is black. And it was just, it's a surreal scene. You know what? You've seen that scene, right?
I haven't seen the whole show yet. Oh god, I'm the guy.
Dude, I watched that and
you haven't seen Swarm?
Dude,
No.
yeah. Swarm is like it's like a hidden gem. Like I was not expecting to watch what I watched, and one of the Bailey sisters is in that one, right? The one that plays the roommate that gets fucking murdered. But there's a scene in that with her getting fucking her ass clapped, and I'm like, what am I watching? Like, goddamn, she's thickums.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of Michael Jackson, how far have you caught up on Demon Slayer Prodigy?
So I am at the almost the end of the entertainment arc.
Oh, okay.
I done fucked up. I don't know. I don't know what the shit was wrong with me, Blue. I don't know why I stopped. I don't know why I stopped watching after the Mugen train and all that.
Yeah.
But this shit picks up really strong in Entertainment District. This guy got 3 wives. They're all jiggly. I mean, it's just it's a good fucking arc. You know, it's funny. You still got that boar-headed dude just doing his wild shit. You know, and the fights with the one demon that has the rope thing, the belt.
Yeah, the chick. Yeah.
Oh man, she in panties with a belt just attacking people. It's a nice anime. I like it.
Yeah,
very classy.
Dude, it gets more crazy because you're like, because after that one, I think it's the fucking swords arc, and then there's like another one. There's the I can't remember. There's another arc after that where all the fighters are fucking training with the top people. Look, and after that, that's when shit hit the fan that leads to the fucking Infinite Castle.
Look, I'm gonna try to catch up this weekend as much as possible and hit Infinite Castle while it's in theaters.
Once you get to the last episode of the training arc, you're gonna be like even the way it just the episode the last episode of the season starts. You just have fucking MJ just fucking walking. You're like, no fucking way. No fucking way. No, you're gonna be like, no fucking way. Like it comes out of nowhere when it happens. You're like, no fucking way. And it's like, goddamn.
Well,
And like, so there's people who took that scene of MJ walking and they threw the fucking Annie, are you okay track over it, and it just fucking works. It just fucking works. It's really fucking good.
What got me was I was on an episode last night where I hadn't seen the sister do a goddamn thing since season 1. Like, I mean, she was actually fucking annoying because I'm like, all she does is stay in that box and bite her little binky the whole fucking time, and I'm like, fuck this broad, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, Tanjiro is fucked up, you know what I mean? And he's pretty much down for the count, like Glass Joe or something. Old girl comes out the box, shut me the fuck up. She like is grown, she's super powerful, puts away the binky, and she's going to fucking town on old girl with that belt. And I was like, all right, this is what I've been waiting for. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It gets so much fucking more epic after that.
Shit, I'm fucking invested now, man. I don't know what it was. I think it was like maybe 1 or 2 episodes. You know what it was? Before they go to the entertainment district, that little mini arc where they're just sitting around in that one village. That's what lost me. I was like, this is too fucking long. Because that was like 3 or 4 episodes. And I was like, what the fuck? Get to the fucking new arc.
It's not even a Naruto filler, bro.
Yeah.
did they play soccer or some shit? I mean, you know.
There was a beach episode, but they were all
fucking Bleach.
Yeah, they're all covered.
Bleach was like the king.
Yeah, Bleach is the king. I will never get over that fucking Grimjow fight. In the middle of the goddamn fight, they cut to a fucking. I was like, bro.
Same.
I was in Iraq at the time, and I almost fucking caught a case.
Wait. Hold up. Wait. They were in the middle of like an epic fight, and then they had a fucking filler?
Huge fucking epic fight. And they even told you too. They're like, hey, we know fucking Ichigo is fighting Lockjaw, or whatever fucking name was, Limjaw. But we're gonna go to a soccer game real quick. It's like, are you fucking serious?
What
like,
the fuck?
Yeah.
Seriously, I haven't watched Bleach, that first arc of them, or the first, I guess, run of it since that, because I can't remember exactly where you even fucking left off. But I started watching like the 1,000-Year Blood thing after that.
Yeah,
but
you missed like one of the best fights you missed.
I know. I need to go back and watch it. I'm behind on that one too.
Yeah,
dude, anime is like it's a commitment.
Yeah,
it is. Because I'll tell you what, too, Dan is still kicking ass right now.
Dude, I haven't even watched season 2 of Dan.
Season 2 goes hard.
Oh yeah, I caught up today. Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, with the kaiju.
Yeah, and Gigi and all that.
And the end part, I was like, oh, what the fuck? Yeah.
The only thing I don't like as much for season 2 is the intro doesn't go quite as hard.
No, yeah, but
that's what I heard too.
Yeah, it's still good though, especially with Evil Eye.
Yeah.
Can somebody put some clothes on this dude? I'm like, what the fuck, man? Every single time you got to go down to your fucking underwear.
Exactly.
To get powerful.
Fucking Speedo style too.
Like,
you know,
this isn't fan. This is the wrong kind of fan service. Listen,
whoa. It's an anti-fan. Well, have there been more episodes of Chainsaw Man? Because I mean, Chainsaw Man was like.
But if you like Chainsaw Man, then watch Kaiju number 8.
Oh, yeah.
It's not as good, but it's pretty fucking good.
I heard season 2 was strong. I haven't started it yet.
I'm all caught up, so yeah, it's really good.
Oh, shit. God damn.
You get to see some new captains and some new powers and shit. Like it's great.
Nice.
The anime's got a fucking laundry load of lists of shit to watch. Like even stuff that you haven't watched, you need to watch because there was something I was watching earlier today. I can't remember what it was called, but it was
Interspecies Reviewers.
Yeah, that's what it was. But the anime. I feel like there's more anime in the world than there are like sitcoms. Like there's just so much out there, and then we got new shit dropping soon.
Yeah, there's a lot, but it's not. I mean, America is a machine that puts out constant fucking content. Japan is a very small country.
Speaking of anime,
especially if you look at all the streaming shit,
there's
a lot of streaming shit versus what's on like cable. So,
but the fact that we can get it so easily now is really great. Like we have like Crunchyroll, and Netflix is a really good source for anime. Like a lot of people are embracing the anime culture.
Look,
which is awesome.
You got to give props where props are due. Hentai Haven that was a streaming app for the ages. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? We all know it.
Switch gears a little bit off of anime.
I was gonna switch gears on another switch gears, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. Home studio. Sorry.
Sorry. You're probably going to talk about the same thing I was going to talk about.
Marvel Zombies.
Oh, okay. I was going to talk about the tariffs on imported movies, but no, let's do that one. That was more fun.
Yeah. Have any of you watched Marvel Zombies?
Oh, hell yeah. I finished it the day it came out.
Yeah. Prodigy?
No, I haven't watched it, but you might be able to sell me on it. I have questions. Go ahead.
It is so fucking good.
Have you watched all of the What Ifs? Prodigy?
I saw like 2 of them.
Oh god, okay.
2 or 3, something like. I saw some of them.
Well, look,
like 2 seasons of it.
It's so easy to sell you on this. It's bloody. People are getting fucked up. People are getting eaten. People are just like getting slashed to death. Like it's, you got
actual blood.
You get Blade mixed with fucking Moon Knight, who's like kicking serious ass. They made Miss Marvel crazy powerful for some reason.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn. Like,
well, kind of.
Yeah. I mean, there's somebody that she kills. There's somebody that she kills in the show that is like crazy powerful. So, and she kills that person in a brutal fashion.
I mean,
they basically took like what people say, like how Thanos should have died. kind of.
Yeah.
But yeah, this series was rated MA, which is crazy to be on fucking Disney.
I mean, I think it's mainly because it's animated, and they show like super. They go so when I was watching, I was like, oh okay. The first episode, there's like a good amount of blood, not that much gore. Second episode, there's an okay amount of gore, still a good amount of blood. The third episode, well, there's a particular character that comes out.
Yeah.
He goes super feral.
He goes fucking ham, bro.
He goes off the rail. Blood's everywhere. All the walls are painted with blood. Bits and pieces everywhere. Heads are rolling. Innards, livers. It went fucking crazy.
Yeah, I was like, bro, he was Molly Weapon heroes, like tearing through them like they were like fucking tissue paper. I was like, bro, what is happening here? Like Gravity came on the scene. I was like, that guy he just ripped him in half.
With his bare hands. With his bare fucking hands. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What's interesting is that, so like, this is kind of a spinoff of the What If series.
Yeah.
And with the What If series, it was like, I think What If series is like PG-13. So like a lot of the zombie scenes were like, oh, okay, you cut a zombie in half, their blood is green. This one, the blood is red. There's fucking like brains everywhere. There's like cursing. Like this is
pieces
kids
everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, and also, I think it's like one of those ones. Don't get attached to somebody too quick.
Nope.
That's very long.
Yeah.
They may last that episode, and that's it. They go.
What's cool is that they brought back for a lot of the actors and actresses. They brought them back to do the voices of the characters. Like we got I guess the biggest one is what's her name, Olsen, the Olsen twin sister. I think
twin sister.
Like I can't. It's weird because
Elizabeth Olsen. She comes out. Yeah.
It's weird because I can see Elizabeth Olsen as an adult. Like she to me is an adult, but the Olsen twins, I'm like they're fucking they're kids. It doesn't matter how old they are, even though they're older than Elizabeth Olsen. Like I still see them as little Ashley from fucking Full House. But I see her as Scarlet Witch, so she's hot.
Yeah, there's a lot of there's some shit. So the one thing I kind of like is that the story is kind of, I wouldn't say spin-off, but like a kind of a continuation of the What If stories, because what happens in What If translates to the beginning of Marvel Zombies, because you don't know, if you don't see what happens to Scarlet Witch and what she becomes, you see that in Marvel Zombies, and you don't see what Vision did to her to make her that way, but you do in What If. And there's also a ton of heroes that didn't make it. Some of the heroes that got
villains
transformed during the What If series, they show up in the series. So I was like, oh shit.
So, quick question: is the animation the same as What If?
I mean, it's a little different.
It's a little different. Yeah.
A little bit cleaner. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because that was one of my problems. Probably why I didn't finish all of What If. Like, I didn't really like the animation all that much. But okay, if it's cleaner animation, so be it.
And it's a lot of violence. So
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of, there's a
like
lot
I
of
said,
fucking.
there's one character once he has the scene, it's just like that was
He
probably
goes
like
wild.
he goes straight up wild.
Well,
So many people die.
It's kind of cool. There's like a one. I think it's like maybe this episode 2 where there's. It's. I mean, it's animation, so it's. I mean, it's pretty fucking easy to do. But there was like a one take scene where like there's just. It's with the guy from the 10 Rings where they're like they're in San Francisco. And it even like this didn't even dawn on me when it happened was that like the Shang-Chi was it called?
Shang-Chi.
Yeah, Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings is in the same fucking city as Ant-Man.
Yeah,
they're all in fucking San Francisco. But it literally didn't dawn on me until like I was watching fucking the Marvel Zombies. But like, there's literally there's a long fucking thing of them like running through the city with all this fucking shit happening because they're basically in ground fucking zero, and they're running through the city. And it's just one fucking take. But I'm like, whoa, that's actually pretty fucking cool. But it's animated, so it's not as cool, but it's still pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, and it's a long take. People just getting
fucked
up. Yeah.
There's a fucking giant person gets fucked up.
Yeah.
there's a fucking giant seagle.
Yeah, that shit threw me off. And all of a sudden, there was like big ass insects. It was like, what the fuck is happening?
I was like, wait, what's happening?
Yeah, it threw me out. And then
I think, am I having a fever dream?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck's happening? Why is there big ass shit? And then like I was like, oh, that's right, fucking Hank Pym is out there. So
one thing I didn't notice until somebody else pointed out is that there's a scene where the Watcher is there.
He is. I missed it. I missed where he is.
I hella missed that.
He's there for a quick second.
Yeah, so it's the scene when they go to Wakanda and the Watcher's like up like in the sky, and I was like, yeah, I did not see that the first time around until I watched like a follow-up video, like all the Easter eggs from Marvel Zombie, and yet like the Watcher is like watching all this shit happen because literally, What If is from the point of view of the Watcher.
Watcher. So, and I don't know if you saw Eyes of Wakanda, the Watcher's in there too. Yeah, he's there's a part where he's there in Wakanda. They show him in the background. He's like the super far back. I was like, oh shit, it's the Watcher. So that's just crazy. But yeah, Marvel Zombies didn't have to go as hard as it did because a lot of people fucking die, and like when I thought they were running out of people, they ended up showing like a whole army of more people. I was like, oh shit, they got reinforcements. Nope.
But I kind of do I do like how they kind of gave Miss Marvel a little bit more, I guess, props because I mean her show was the show they had on Disney Plus was good, but it could have been better. And then same thing for like Riri Williams, like for Ironheart, like it was good, but it could have been better. And I kind of feel like they kind of got a couple of roses in this series, but I don't know. I feel like those characters were unutilized that they should have been since it was just like a TV series that they were given.
Yeah. And this one it was cool to see like what would happen if some of these heroes were like morals off. Because like there's like a scene where like Spider-Man's on the scene and he literally is like jumping through like a horde of zombies and he like connects his webs to like a bunch of zombies and just yanks them all and rips all their heads off. I was like, God damn.
That was the fucking coolest shit ever sell. Like I actually wanted to pause it and just take a fucking screenshot because just Spider-Man just decapitating zombies was not on my bucket list for 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. I like the What If series, but Marvel Zombies went hard. When it really didn't have to, but it did. It went real hard, and like I was really surprised. Like some of the newer characters, some of the older characters. Like you're like, oh, I like this character, and all of a sudden, boom, done. Like, God dang. So I kind of wasn't ready for that, but it was kind of crazy. Like they bring in a lot of MCU like old school stuff, like the Nova Corps, shit like that. And I was like, oh shit. And then like some things will go out the way it's planned. So I was like, oh shit. So.
One cool thing too is that
she's in that shit too.
Yeah, one cool thing with that is the whole Blade and Moon Knight. Yeah, like the fact that those two characters were kind of combined. Because we were supposed to get a Blade movie with
Mahershala Ali.
Mahershala Ali, but I guess that's been postponed for like the longest time, and like the animated version of him is like it's obviously him, but it's voiced by somebody else. But I think that Blade was fucking dope. Like the whole fight between Blade and Ghost, was fucking epic. It was cool. If you watch the fight again, I mean, if you watch Moon Knight on Disney Plus, like the whole lore with that character, when Blade starts to fight Ghost, he has a cape on in the beginning, but you see it fucking like roll up into nothing basically while he's fighting her, and then after sorry, spoiler alert, he ends her, he ends her life. The cape comes back, and I was like, that's fucking dope. That was pretty fucking sick.
So technically, it's not a spoiler alert because they showed it in the trailer.
Yeah.
So
I guess I mean, yeah, that's true. They did show it in the trailer, but for Prodigy, the Hulk is in this. Hulk has a fucking.
Well, that's not. You don't want to spoil anything.
Hulk. I'm just saying the Hulk's in this. He's in the If stories too.
Would I be proud of this Hulk?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, you would.
Because just to be clear, in Infinity War Saga and Endgame and She-Hulk version of Banner was pretty a low point for Hulk.
Honestly, in this one he's kind of OP, but you'll see.
Okay.
Yeah. She goes.
But he's pretty fucking dope.
Now I gotta watch fucking this again just so I can see the Watcher.
Yeah.
So I missed
there's a bunch of little Easter eggs that fucking happen that like you just
there's a shit ton of Easter eggs in each episode. There's a shit ton. So
like they bring back the Internals. There's a reference to Internals in this because mankind they're all fucking zombies. So the whatever it's gonna fucking burst from the earth. So one of the Internals don't have nothing else to fucking do.
Okay.
There's a lot of shit going on. Each episode,
there's a lot of characters going on.
There's a lot of characters. Like I said, don't get attached. They may not survive.
Good shit. All right, y'all want to wrap it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Honda.
Yeah.
Bloop, bloop. No.
Wow.
Lou, what you got this week?
I want to start off on a sad note. So Friday, I'm going to a funeral service for my cousin Amber. I mean, she passed away last week. She lost her life to cancer. This is like blood cousin, like because I mean, like you have your cousins, like people you grew up with, but this one was like my actual cousin. So it hits a little harder. It hits a little harder.
Was she older, younger, or same age?
She was older. She was like 4 years older than me. So it's actually in my family. Like there's in my family, everybody of my mom and my uncles and aunties, they all had kids at the same time. So my older cousin is the same age as my older brother, and then like there's me, and I have a cousin that's the same age as me, and then like my younger brother, and then I have a cousin that's the same age as me. So we all had all of us are like around the same ages, which is kind of crazy. So like I grew up with her, and like it's gonna be a hard one. Like honestly, I haven't seen her in a while. Like honestly, I didn't know she was fighting cancer until literally I found out she passed away. But then it was kind of the same situation as my uncle. He passed away, and nobody knew he was fighting cancer. So it was kind of like a silent battle, which is sad. Like you literally shouldn't fight cancer by yourself. Like having your support there really helps a lot. Actually, I have a friend. A close friend who's fighting cancer for the second time. She was in a remission, but the cancer came back. So she's going through chemo again. So I really hope things pull out for her. Outside of that, so I'm your boy Blue. I don't follow sports. If you're not inside of a Wheatie box, I don't know who the fuck you are. But I'm going to a Cal State Berkeley game. Berkeley versus something. I don't know. I'm going to hang out with some people. I'm going somewhere to get drunk, basically.
Okay.
I mean, games are a lot of fun when you're there watching it live.
Gotta get drunk, start a fight, flip over a table or some shit. Just saying.
I can't start a fight. I can't fight. I want to fight.
Or you find someone to MAGA hat.
Everything is possible through Christ. Start a fight.
Okay. If if I learn anything from Charles Kirk, no. But yeah, I'm going to a college football game this weekend. I mean, I've been to other college football games, so it's gonna be fun. My little guy is learning how to ride a bike, which is fucking awesome. He's been doing like the whole balancing bike things for like the last couple of weeks, and through a group called Buy Nothing, I was able to acquire a little dirt bike for him. Not a motorcycle dirt bike, but like a typical bike for a little kid.
A mountain bike?
A mountain bike? No, it's not a mountain bike. A BMX bike. There you go.
Oh, okay.
A BMX bike.
I was gonna go unicycle, but all right.
He's not that skilled yet, but yeah, I mean, he's been riding that like without the pedals, so kind of like riding around with it, and I threw the pedals on, and he's got to get the whole concept of pedaling down. Like he can balance on it, but he just got to get the concept of pedaling. So we get that through. I feel like something else is coming up. Oh, your boy Blue's back at drinking again, which I'm pretty excited about because life is a little bit boring without alcohol.
Were you off drinking? Were you not drinking before?
Yep. Yeah, I wasn't drinking for the whole month of September.
Oh, nice. Yeah, here I'm.
All of last month. Yeah, all of last month. That was all sober Blue. So if you thought I was drunk, I wasn't. That was just me.
Okay.
Oh, tomorrow is a very important day for me. So we used to do AWE and SVVR, which I haven't done in a while. But the company I work for is actually Meta, and I get to demo the Meta Ray-Ban display, which is their new AR glasses. So I'm gonna check that out tomorrow and get my feedback because I don't know.
The Oakley ones? Oh, it's the Ray-Ban ones. Sorry.
Yeah, the Ray-Bans. Yeah, the Ray-Bans.
Oh,
so the
Oakleys
are just
too.
Yeah. So the Oakleys are just the AI, like the whole. You talk to the AI basically, and it plays audio and stuff like that. But the displays are the ones that actually have like they're like Google Glasses basically.
Yeah.
Where they have like the display up in front of your eyes so you can like interact with stuff. So I'm actually looking forward to that because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a long fucking line because there's like reservations. There's no reservations for it within the company where I'm at. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a long fucking line. So if I don't get any work done tomorrow, and my boss is just gonna have to know that, hey, you gotta try to supply before you fucking sell it to the consumers. So
if you don't get any work done, it's because you are drunk late at night tonight. How about that?
Damn.
And it's on video.
There's actually a happy hour tied to it too. So
damn.
Blame it on the rain. Blame it on a.
You gonna make up for that month of not drinking?
I am.
For real.
No, I definitely plan on cutting back. I plan on Wednesdays and the weekends will be my go-to drinking days. But also my
Did you
fingers
hear him
healing.
just lie to the whole country? Did you just hear that?
What did he say?
Yeah,
he was like, I definitely plan on cutting back on the drink. Like, okay.
Hey, I plan on running for president too. So
I used to do drugs, man. I still do, but I used to too.
Exactly. I used to drink alcohol for bad, but I'm gonna drink alcohol for good or something. Right. I can't remember.
Blue, you got to wrap. You're going on.
Dude, you in that drunk ramble stage, man. You done.
So then when I was 5 years old, I had this one cat, kitty cat.
I gotta get that hook from the Apollo.
Damn.
Old ninja.
You gotta get the sound thing from the Dave Chappelle show, the wrap it up sound.
Yeah, exactly.
Or the orchestra. Okay, I'm done.
Not a whole lot going for me. I gotta
my finger surgery that happened.
Stop talking. It's like, bro.
I gotta maintain my. I actually gotta eat more protein.
I'm gonna play Borderlands 4 later today. Sorry.
It's fine. I gotta eat.
And Ginger call it crawl.
Blue, for real. Like, let old ninja talk. Like, just borderline disrespectful.
What is Mike?
But yeah, I'm just chilling this weekend, spreading democracy across the country, or across the planet. Staying kind of, just staying like kind of low. I gotta maintain my diet, and yeah, I gotta eat more protein. So that's pretty much it.
All right, Kronos, what you got?
Insert gay joke.
Yeah,
Damn.
it was a softball, but I was just like, no.
Yeah, he's having health problems, but you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anyway.
I should just say more chicken. But,
yeah, there you go.
And I put ice cream on it.
Ew,
Okay.
that sounds gross.
For me, just starting Sober October, I'm gonna have my youngest daughter with me for some extra days because her mom is sick. So I'm just like, all right,
Damn.
I'll take some extra days. So we'll see how long that'll be. Could be a week or so or more, which I am not complaining. It will. I won't be able to play video games in the middle of the day anymore, but that's fine. I'll figure out something cool to do. Other than that, not a lot new going on. I can't say enough how cool it was to hang out with my oldest daughter. Just seeing like how far she's come as like a human being, just like making sure that everything was taken care of during my trip. It was kind of fucking surreal. It was like I didn't have to do shit. I mean, I got to pay her back, but she bought the tickets. She booked the the lodging. She drove the whole fucking time. We had a lot of fun. So thank you. Proud of you. Yeah, and also like I'm a huge fan of Sleep Token. I don't know if I talked about it last week, but I started listening to more Sleep Token. It's a pretty dope band. Nice. I can see why they're very, very popular.
I thought it was like an app that track like you're sleeping. You get like a token where you can like trade it in for like a teddy bear or some shit.
No, it's a really weird band because it's like based upon like some like weird culty shit, like honestly culty stuff. But it's the band is really good.
Okay, that's the one from last. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that last week.
Take a listen to like what is their top song right now? It's probably like Caramel and like probably Emergence or something like that. So yeah,
I typed in Sleep Token and like the band person looks like fucking the dude from or the person from Shang-Chi 10 Rings.
Yeah,
they have a mask on, right?
Yeah, they all look like nobody knows who they are. They all dress up like that. You never see their faces in public. So they take themselves very seriously.
Nice.
All right, that's all I got.
For me, I am really, really excited about Battlefield in a few more days. Definitely catching up on some more Demon Slayer for certain.
Yeah.
And I should have my kids back home in the Bay Area, I think Saturday night, something like that. So
you've been kid-free?
Yeah, I've been kid-free for a little while now. So
is that at grandma's house?
Yeah, exactly. Just been
Oh shit. I wish I could see them. I'm pretty sure Logan's fucking a giant.
Yeah, they're still up there, but you're too drunk to see any children right now.
So. Except for your own. Yeah.
No, Sweden's watching him right now, so
okay.
Hopefully.
But other than that, can't state it loudly enough. Please go see that Jungle Pussy movie.
What's the name of it? What's the name of it again?
One battle after another.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right.
And also, if possible, civil disobedience is still legal. So if you're within your, I guess, right to do so, feel free to do so. Just a general PSA. Fuck those people.
Mm-hmm.
Get on your bike. Throw the middle fingers up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Throw some ice cream at somebody.
Ooh. Not a sandwich. Not a sandwich. Ice cream.
Ice cream.
And they threw that out though. They threw it out of court.
Yeah.
Still though. So you gotta go to court. Anyway. You just experienced Black and Back times Infinity. The biggest podcast on the internet. Check us out anywhere and everywhere with BthanBTI. That's BthanBTI. Anywhere you listen to your podcast or consume podcasts, just know if you're listening to us via audio, we go live every Wednesday, 8:30 Pacific-ish time on Twitch and YouTube. You can log in there and you'll see us. And you can jump in and be part of the conversation because there's a live chat. There you go. Check out our official website, BthanProductions.com, or I'm sorry, BthanProductions.squarespace.com/BthanBTI. We have a Discord server. You can email us at BthanBTI@gmail.com if you want to join, if you have questions or whatnot, and check us out on social media. There you go.
BthanBTI should interview Chase Infinity. We both got Infinity in our names. Come on.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You know what? Yes. I feel like her name is from our podcast.
There you go. All right.